All right. Welcome to River Falls High School for some Friday night JV basketball as the River Falls Wildcats take on the Mustangs from Menomonie High School. Welcome. We have Joe Carafel joining us tonight.
Good evening, guys.
He's our color commentator, making his premiere appearance, I believe, right? On the River Falls Sports YouTube network.
First social media influencer to stream a game in River Falls.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Influencer, yeah, I got it.
And that you heard there from Todd Rokamp, our camera person for both games tonight, I believe. Right, Todd?
Yes. And if you're watching the game after tonight and you were intended to watch Varsity, just fast forward about an hour and a half.
Yes. We'll leave the same link going for tonight's Varsity game, which will start right around 7:15. Pre-game festivities will start about 10 minutes before the games, I would say. We also have Bo Herstein sitting next to us here working the production, which would be the score that you see at the bottom of your screen. And it looks like we're getting ready to get started. The Wildcats suffered their first loss of the JV season on Tuesday night in an overtime loss to Eau Claire North. I think I've seen better basketball games in my life, Joe, than that one. I don't know about you, but
I'm not sure I've ever seen that many misses.
yes, a lot of misses, a lot of turnovers. Just not the most well-played game, and I think Coach Hackle will tell you that as well.
I think we'd expect to see a lot of ball pressure today, too, similar to North, right? With Menomonie, that's usually what they're known for.
That's correct, and I heard doing some reconnaissance work before the game, Menomonie has won one game this season at the JV level, so
Should be a good bounce-back game.
Hope so. Hopefully get a lot of playing time for some of the Wildcat reserves.
I think Aiden's shoes will blind most of the kids. Should help out a little bit.
Yeah, the orange shoes. Yeah. Let's go through the starters. Eric Chapin, number 4, a junior. Nate Gervais, junior, number 21. Josh Godden, number 30. He's also a junior. Eli Johnson, number 42, jumping center there. He's a freshman. And then the aforementioned Aiden Carafel, number 12, he is a junior.
Yeah, and Eli's has a different jersey on because he is suiting up for Varsity now as of last game.
As of, yes, Tuesday night.
Well deserved.
Hopefully we'll get a few minutes. Carafel from 3 off the side of the rim. And it stays here. Menomonie is number 4, Drew Gunderson. He's a sophomore. Number 2, Andrew Bush. He's also a sophomore. Let's see what else. That was Aiden, correct?
Correct. Aiden Careful.
I was looking through the roster here. Number 15, Isaac Johnson, sophomore. That's number 4 again right there. Drew Gunderson with the miss. Rebound, pass to Godden, up and in. Cats lead it early, 5-0. That's Gunderson with it. Cross-court pass. And referee Gary Campbell calling a travel. Not sure about that one.
Yeah, it looked like Aiden might have got him on the arm there.
Yeah. That's what I saw from my angle, Todd.
But Gary was a lot closer than us, so I guess we'll go with his call.
Yeah. Gary's a legend, though. I mean, he doesn't make many bad calls.
No, he does every level, too. He's not afraid to get down there and work those 7th grade basketball games at the middle school. There's Eli Johnson to Chapin. Round the horn to Carafel. Down low to Johnson. Drop pass. And referee Kyle Igu calls him out of bounds. We're early here, 5-0. Cats lead it, 14:40 left in the first half. 16-minute halves for JV games. It falls on Eric Chapin. He's defending number 3, Wyatt Winsand. He's also a sophomore.
Good defense.
It's Andrew Bush right there. Knocked away by Gervais. Mustangs keep the ball. Crowd just starting to file in here from the Cat's Den here in River Falls. That was a missed foul, I believe, too.
To be fair, that guy should be able to be knocked over by Nate. He's
Nate's pretty aggressive today already.
Gervais with a few deflections already early this game. That's Andrew Bush over to Johnson. Isaac Johnson. Winsand pulls up from about 12 feet. No good. Rebound Gervais. And the Cats looking to run. Josh Godden back to Gervais. Eli Johnson, top of the key. Carafel down low to Godden, wide open. Good block. Nice block by number 4, Drew Gunderson. And Mustangs take over.
that looked like going off of Godden's head.
Yes.
Ooh.
Gervais gambled and didn't quite get it. And the foul
Eli?
is on probably number 42, Eli Johnson. Yep. It's Eli's first personal. Second team foul. Wyatt Winsand at the line trying to get the Mustangs on the board.
Not sure Eli even needed to get up in the air on that one.
No.
He's got about a 2-foot height advantage on the kid.
Eli can probably just wall up most kids.
Yep.
He's a big boy for a freshman. For any age, really.
I was going to say.
I think I was 25 before I got to be that big.
I'm still waiting. Gervais drives, cut off. 3-point attempt by Godden. No good.
Come on, Eli.
Eli almost picked up a second foul. Referee Gary Campbell letting him play. Not a lot of scoring so far. Bull might have the easiest job here so far.
13-13 left in the first half.
Jumper by Wyatt Winsand, and it's good. Cuts the Wildcat lead to 5-3. Bad pass. Another deflection. Johnson from 3. A little long. Rebound, Josh Godden. Pulls up from about 4 feet and hits it. Wildcats lead 7-3.
Did a really nice job using his body to get a little space in the lane.
It's Isaac Johnson with it. Over to Gunderson. Around the horn it goes to Andrew Bush. Back to Johnson. In the middle over to Bush. Loses control. Shot up, no good by Johnson. Rebound up and no good by number 20. That's Charlie Barrand. But Menomonie retains possession. Noah Reckon, 5'9" sophomore. Number 1 into the game for Menomonie. And he immediately pulls from 3 and hits. Reckon not afraid. What's up?
You called some Varsity players.
Oh, he is. Never mind. Eli's coming out.
Eli coming out, and Cody Olson, number 52, is into the game for the Wildcats. Carafel from 3, no good. Rebound, Drew Gunderson. That's Reckon. Over to Winsand. Deflected. Here come the Cats. Carafel, left wing, over to Gervais. Right wing to Chapin.
There we go.
3-point attempt by Olsen, a little long. Rebound, Winzand. Nice pass down low to Barron. Reckon pulls from 3 again.
He's not shy.
That's his second 3 of the game in less than a minute. Mustangs lead it 9-7. Aiden Carafel counters with a 3. Cats up 10-9.
Second 3 for Aiden today.
See if Reckon will shoot it again. He's open. Nope. A little long. I don't think Reckon hit the rim with either of those 2 shots, Joe.
No. Cats are definitely aggressive on defense today.
There's a history of lefty threes going in this gym, Jeff.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that by you, Todd?
It's Todd Rocamp. Yeah.
By Zach.
Oh,
That kid.
that kid.
We got Bennett Klecker into the game right now for the Wildcats, number 20. So we got Chapin, Klecker, Godden, Gervais, and Olsen is your 5 out on the floor right now for River Falls.
nice pass.
Bennett Klecker, nice pass from Godden, and he scores. What do we got here? We
I
got
think he's got blood, I think Eric Chapin's got blood on his elbow.
Okay, Griffin coming
Griffin Sigalski will come in. Didn't check in, but that's one of my pet peeves right there, guys.
That's one of my pet peeves in 6th
in.
grade.
Good 12, yeah.
When I do the public address, I have to remind just about every kid to go check in. I mean, it's maddening.
Do they try to check in with you?
Yes, and I have zero authority as far as I know sitting over there. I'm like, dude, not me. That and boxing out on free throws, those are my 2 biggest pet peeves in basketball. Sigelski, actually, that's Klecker. Referee Gary Campbell calls jump ball.
I think my biggest 2 is catching the ball and dribbling, and then not throwing it into the post when they're open.
When they're open?
Yeah.
You mean the kid that immediately decides to dribble a ball without having any sort of a plan?
Catches it, puts it down right away.
Yeah.
Or catches it, puts it down once, and picks it up. That's by far my favorite. The one dribble.
Yeah, our 7th graders never do that. Nice out of bounds play, but Dylan Kern's basket gets wiped away.
Timeout?
Timeout?
Looks like Coach called a timeout. That's Bryce Supri, the JV coach for Menomonie. He's got a little conversation going with Kyle Igu right now. 30-second timeout. It's 12-9, River Falls, 9:38 left in the first half.
We're definitely shooting the ball a little bit better than Tuesday night.
Todd's crowd surfing.
Yeah, I would say the defense is probably a little bit different too.
Yep.
I would say. There's legendary Mr. Basketball, Mike Johnson, right there with his lovely bride, Michelle. There's Lori Johnson sitting by herself. The Godden family.
Lori probably appreciates the silence for once.
She does. She's she encouraged her husband to sit on the other side of the gym.
Favorite time of the week at basketball when the boys are either playing around and you're commentating.
Yeah, no kids anywhere near her, you see. I don't know where they all are. I don't know where Vaughn is.
Well, concessions are open.
Maybe he's still in the car. That's Reckon right there. Dylan Kern over to Isaac Johnson. Down low to Gunderson. Kicks it back out to Dylan Kern.
Ooh, nice.
Ball stolen by Klecker. Sigelski, left wing. Gervais, nice pass down low to Sigelski, up and in. Nice back cut by Griffin Sigelski. An excellent pass by Nate Gervais. Cats lead by 5. Gunderson to Isaac Johnson.
Cats are doing a nice job of switching those cross screens at the post.
Here comes another one. Yep. Isaac Johnson over to Reckon. Reckon has 6 of the Mustangs' 9 points. Cross-court pass to Johnson. That's Dylan Kern. Gunderson drives baseline, kicks it back out to Johnson. 3, no good. Rebound, Bennett Klecker. Gervais pass down low to Olsen, kicks it out to Godden. And Gervais drives baseline. Cody Olsen pulls from 3, a little long. Rebound Gunderson. The Menomonie coach imploring his team to move.
3-point.
Is that a coach or a parent?
That might have been a parent.
I think
Yeah,
it was
you're
a
right.
parent.
He was right, though. Shot up and in by Drew Gunderson, the 5'10" sophomore. Cuts the lead to 3, and they steal it. Dylan Kern drives up and in. Lead down to 1. Menomonie's hanging around here, guys.
Yeah, we seem to get a little lean. They let him right back in.
Josh Godden spins right,
Nice move.
up and in.
Nice patience there.
Josh Godden with 6 points on the night. Lead back up to 3. 6:36 left here in the first half. 3-pointer by Johnson, no good.
I was going to say, that's got to be over the back.
That's Dylan Kern, number 23, with the foul. That'd be his first. And here comes some more subs. Number 20, that's Charlie Barron back in the game. And for the first time, number 10, Tyler Legge, a 6-foot sophomore. Eli Johnson returns.
As well as Eric Chapin.
And
Chapin
Chapin.
and Jake Godden.
So we got Jake Godden, Klecker, Johnson, Sigelski, and Chapin. Fouls Charlie Barron, number 20.
We definitely got some size on the floor now.
We do.
Yeah, this is one you just lob it into Eli and let him score here.
Yep.
Right here. Back him in there. Nice move.
Nice little drop step and basket for number 42, Eli Johnson.
He pretty much can move anybody he wants down inside there.
Still in Kern, down low to Barron. Ball tipped away. Let's see what we got here. We had a blocking foul on number 4, Eric Chapin.
About a half second too late. Looked like he was falling backwards before he got hit, trying to get in front of him.
Eric is the 3rd in line of Wildcat Chapin basketball players. Brother Matthew played several years ago, and I'm sure you remember Chris Chapin, who started on last year's state tournament team. 3-point attempt, up and good by Andrew Bush.
Back to a 2-point lead.
Yeah. 18-16 Wildcats. Eli Johnson from 3, short. Rebound, Chapin
Back out.
to Jake Godden to Sigelski.
I'd like to see Eric just go up and finish that one.
Ref's letting them play. Shot up and in by Bennett Klecker.
It's 4 for Klecker now.
5 minutes even left here in the first half. Wildcats 20, Mustangs 16. It's Gunderson, guarded by Klecker. Down low to Barron. Barron pulls up from about 8 feet and scores. Charlie Barron, the 6'1" sophomore, lead cut back to 2. For a one-win team, they're not afraid, guys.
No. They're hanging around good.
And a steal. That's Winsand. To Barron. Kicks out to Andrew Bush, who just made a three-pointer about a minute ago. That's Leggy. Good patience by the Mustangs. Gunderson over to Winsand. Long possession here for Menomonie. And we have a reach-in foul on number 20, Bennett Klecker. Okay, another pet peeve of mine. Guys coming into the game before being called into the game.
Yeah.
Coach, what do you think of that?
I think that one's probably more an issue with their parents not giving them good discipline.
I would.
You're probably
Yeah,
right.
I would tend to agree. I mean, that's where it all starts in the home, Todd.
Yeah. I know. Vaughn always checks in.
Vaughn always checks in. In fact, Vaughn often offers not to check in. Oh, I'll sit. I don't have to go in yet. Eli Johnson with it. Jake Godden from 3. That's long.
Had quite a few threes off the backboard this half.
Yes. That kid sitting next to the rail there really looks like he wants to go in, doesn't he?
He does.
In the purple jersey.
Definitely concentrating.
He is. Scouting.
Yep.
Jake Godden with the basket, number 24. And I believe that makes it 22-18. Yep.
Be nice to go on a little bit of a run here and stretch his lead.
Wildcats with 4 team fouls, and Wildcats with 3 team fouls. Mustangs with 4.
See if we have any. Oh, yeah, sure. Let's thank our sponsors. First National Bank of River Falls. First National Bank. Locations in downtown River Falls, on the hill in Prescott, and on the campus of the University of Wisconsin, River Falls. First National Bank of River Falls since 1904. Also sponsored by the City of River Falls. Yep, that's where we're in right now, guys. Actually, we're in the City of River Falls. And they are also one of our game sponsors this season. Thanks to Kevin Westhouse for hooking that sponsorship up.
I saw Kevin was nominated for Citizen of the Year.
I saw that.
So if you want to vote for the person who donates the most of their time bringing Wildcat sports over YouTube, I think it's the River Falls Chamber of Commerce website. You can vote.
Yes,
I
you
believe.
can. Yep, and vote early and vote often for Kevin Westhouse, Citizen of the Year. You might have voted for him for a few times, Joe. Here's Barron. Got a couple of shutouts here when we get a break in the action. 2:30 left here. Wildcats lead 22-18. Nice fake. Shot up. No good by Gunderson. Cats rebound. Chapin. Carafel from 3. Long again. Rebound. Charlie Barron.
You know, I don't know if we've missed a shot in the lane yet tonight. Just saying.
Got some shout-outs here. Helen from Ringwelski, I hope I pronounced her name right, says number 13 is Nick Sheff, and yes, he does check in with his parents. Nobody's perfect. We were not referring to Nick Sheff. Actually, he was the one that did check in. It was might have been the River Falls player.
Is Aiden Careful?
Number 12, whose father might be sitting next to me. But thanks for watching, Helen.
Thanks for reminding us, too, of that.
Reese Yankee says, let's go, boys, tuning in. And William C. Johnson from Punta Gorda, Florida. Punta Gorda Will's here for the start of a doubleheader. He's excited. Told me earlier today. He's looking forward to watching a couple of back-to-back Wildcat games. Karenfeld with the steal, spins, and good.
8 points for Aiden this first half.
Cats lead back up to 6.
Block.
Big block by Johnson. And that's Reckon. Number 1 with the rebound. 1 minute left here in the half.
Is it 80 degrees difference in Punta Gorda?
99, actually, Todd. We exchanged a few messages on that earlier today. He said he had to remind me. I didn't even ask, but he did inform me it was 79 degrees there.
Josh for 3.
Josh Godden for 3. And at that particular time, it was minus 20 here, so had to bust out the calculator to do that math. Cats have extended the lead to 7 here.
23 seconds.
Ball knocked away. Cats should get the last shot here.
That was a great example. Eli just walling up, not getting caught up in the air.
Looks like Eli's got a shoe issue here. His dad's over there yelling at him. Hurry up.
Does not matter what age, someone always doesn't tie their shoes.
Yeah.
He's got a little glare going at him.
Look at him. He's not happy.
Yeah. Mr. Basketball, you don't make those mistakes,
No.
you
I think I heard him say double knot.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a lesson after the game tonight.
He may give him Velcro.
Yeah. Godden for 3, good.
There we go.
Big first half for Josh Godden. That was close. Josh Godden with 14 points, and at halftime, the Wildcats lead it by a score of 30-20. I want to watch that shot again here. Not sure if it would have been good.
Did the cameraman get it over there?
Oh, yeah, perfect. Yep. Nice job, Todd. As always.
Well, it was going left, so you shouldn't have messed that one up.
No.
All right, any observations from the first half, boys? Don't call it, just take your time.
Total different game than the other night.
Should win a lot of games if you only give up 20 points a half. So
Yeah, I would have lost the game the other night if you would have done that. Because I believe the score was it 27 to 27 at the end of regulation or something like that. It was.
Didn't we hold them to 9 points, I believe, in the first half or something like that?
Yeah, it was awful.
yeah, I think the Wildcats have a big advantage inside. So
This game.
yeah, this game they
Yes.
throw it inside this game, and they should be in good shape in the second half.
Yep. Now the next game, you'll see something entirely different. Menomonie will definitely have the size advantage in the varsity game. 6 foot, 10-inch Noah Feddersen, who will be attending North Dakota State University next year. I believe he is the only Division I player in our conference this year. Is that accurate, Todd? I think.
Yeah, because I think Renta is D2, correct?
Yep. Renta's D2. There's a few D2 kids. Will Bolzer, D2, going to Concordia St. Paul.
Campbell's D2, correct?
Yes, C.J. Campbell, Northern Michigan. I keep forgetting New Richmond's in our conference. I'm still having a hard time with that. Maybe that's because is there one of those?
I don't think we have them up on.
We don't have them up on the wall. Maybe that's why.
No.
Yeah.
I have to get the art class to paint a new emblem for them.
Yeah, those aren't cheap, I imagine. Plus, we don't really have room. Not sure where you'd put it. You can take the Hudson one down.
Well, the Warriors go. The Warriors go down, right? They go to the middle border, aren't they?
They're staying in here for basketball.
Oh, are they? They're
Yep,
not
for
really.
everything but football. So,
Yeah, there's not a lot of space in here for one.
no.
Yeah, you can move Hudson to the other court.
Put it in the Ox.
Mike Johnson's already making music requests over there. That's for the next game. I don't think I have control over the music right now.
He even got his hands in the air over there.
Yeah.
We give him the right music. We want to see him up and dancing, though, I think.
Oh, he will. Yeah, it's not connected. Oh, well.
So I'm not entirely sure the scoreboard's accurate because they have Eli for 0 points and he had at least 2, right?
Yes. I'm not sure who's operating that today.
I think, but other than that, we have Josh Godin with 14, Jake Godin with 2, Bennett Klecker with 4, and Aiden Careful with 8.
So it's 12, 14, 28. Somebody else has
That-
2.
That's-
Probably Eli.
That's Eli. So that's all
Yeah.
30 is those 5 players, I
I think.
believe.
I don't recall anybody else scoring.
Yep.
But I could be wrong. Actually, Sigelski scored 2.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, now that I
They
think
must
about
have
it.
gave, maybe they,
Sigelski's 14, right? Yep. So maybe they gave Godin to his,
Yeah.
or who knows. Hey, how about that? Oh, they had it up there just for a second.
The First National Bank.
Yes. And then immediately it comes down.
I mean, we did bring Joe on today for his analytical expertise, so looking forward to more of that in the second half.
Yeah, sure.
Joe's just kind of settling in a little bit.
You got the plus minus stats over there for us for the first half?
Yep.
Are you saving them, or what are you doing?
Yeah, we're going to save him till
Okay.
the end.
Got another shout out from Eric Johnson imploring Eli to go with the triple knot. Says Uncle Eric watching from Phillips. So he definitely could use a couple hot dogs. Well, you can tell he's related to Mike. Mike likes to try hot dog at every road game. I probably shouldn't say what he said about the Eau Claire North hot dogs.
He wasn't a fan.
I didn't say that.
I seen him come out with 2 of them, so.
Yeah. I tell you, best hot dogs in the conference, no doubt. Menomonie.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. Fantastic hot dogs.
Not sure I've ever had a hot dog at a basketball game here.
Yeah, next time, well, we'll be in Menomonie at some point, probably in a few weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, have a hot dog. Don't
definitely-
forget, they're good.
Definitely have to remember that.
Yep.
Boy, the old football players' blonde hair are slowly fading here.
Slowly, but there's some that, especially on the JV team, I noticed that it might be permanent. I don't think Preston's is ever going to go away.
It might not. Cody Olson seems to be still pretty blonde.
Yeah. You can see Ethan Campbell's there. His is just got hit in the head.
There's Coach Crail down there. It's too bad he didn't go blonde.
We'll have to ask Coach Crail about the New Richmond sign. What the ETA is on that.
He's probably looking for a sponsor.
Yeah, with JWC Electric, I would say.
I was thinking First National Bank.
I think they sponsor enough things in this community. What's that? Can't get the chat? Are you in the?
Now that looks crooked on the screen.
Yeah.
That's more.
Are you in the?
I don't know where to go.
Are you in the app? Yeah, well, no, probably not. Just hit that. Go back to where you were. Just hit open. There you go. I gotta teach you everything about technology, don't I, Bo?
Basically, IT guy.
Yeah.
Is that how?
The oldest IT guy in.
I see on here people are clamoring for a little bit more Joe Carafel on the
They are?
second half.
Yeah.
Can't just sit there and
Probably-
go, yep.
Why not?
No, you gotta add more to it, Joe. The people are clamoring for it. They need it.
I kind of like Ethan out there shooting in his slippers. That's,
You want to get that, Coach?
I mean, that's definitely something everybody should see down
It's
there.
safe.
Yeah.
There's some of the Wildcats' finest out there. Shooting some game shots.
There's another lefty at the top of the key.
Preston pulls from 25. Jonas Severson out there. Ethan Campbell wearing the slippers.
Yeah. His dad referee in the game.
Yeah.
Come the Cats back at
Give
half.
him a few tips.
My favorite was in middle school. I think it was 7th grade. Gary was ref in the game, and Ethan Campbell got called for a foul. And he looked at his dad. He said, "That's a trash call," and he ran the other way. And I totally would have teed up my kid if he did that.
Yeah.
But Gary let it slide.
You know, I don't remember that instance, but I would guess that there's a probably pretty good chance that Ethan was right. Would you say?
I never seen Gary blow a call.
No.
Not today, anyway.
Here's a new fact I just learned. Uncle Eric just says that his brother doesn't eat ketchup. Did you guys know that?
No, but that's a good man.
What do you mean that's a good man?
What?
Ketchup is the devil.
Who doesn't eat ketchup?
Mike Johnson.
Or Bo Herstein?
Really?
Man,
Just found out Bo doesn't either.
if ketchup didn't exist, I'd be like 30 pounds lighter. What's the point of eating?
Apparently, Mike decided to spring for 3 of them at the Lacrosse Logan game, and none of them had ketchup on them. And Uncle Eric said he didn't eat for a day or two after having to wolf those down.
Little dry.
You eat a hot dog plain without anything? Not mustard? No.
The way God intended it.
What's the matter with you?
That sounds horrible.
It is horrible.
I don't know if God intended hot dogs, Bo.
That's a good point too.
I mean,
I can tell you that's my wife will refuse. I've never seen her eat a hot dog.
yeah, my wife.
Ever? I've been married for almost 20 years, and she has never ever had a hot dog since.
My wife will only eat a hot dog if there's nothing else.
She won't eat it. She'll starve before she'd eat a hot dog.
Wow.
Yeah, there's another. We're learning all kinds of stuff here.
She eat bratwurst?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Not a hot dog though. Like, what's the difference, right?
Well,
I mean, there's a taste difference, but it's the same.
I have to have the Oscar Mayer cheap ones and then the natural casing ones because my kids won't eat the opposite.
Oh, you got to get both.
Yeah, that's spoiled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't mind either of them.
I come from a family of 7. I was just happy if there's a hot dog in the fridge to eat after basketball.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Especially when you had to walk uphill both ways.
Nothing.
I did have to walk uphill both ways because my house and the school were on hills. So
Yeah.
I tell my kids that is an actual truth.
Yeah. And I actually misspoke earlier. Uncle Eric did spring for those hot dogs. It was not Mike. And I guess that's something we should have known. That's our bad, obviously. Sorry.
Yeah, Mike clapping over there now. Maybe he's either hearing us or he's excited about the second half.
Yeah, I'm sure he's tuning into the radio or the television
He
broadcast.
saw that Eli's shoes were properly tied.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
excited.
Yo.
Looks like the scoreboard's been fixed. Josh got now with 12 points. Eli with 2. So there we go. Carafel, he'll pull from there. Nope.
Long. All these long shots are a product of ETS. We just get too much strength now.
Is that what it is?
Got a zone defense.
Yeah, these kids all look really too
You
strong.
do not see Menomonie play zone defense very often.
No. So, Joe, can you tell when he shoots if he's going to make it or miss?
I can usually tell pretty close. Depends how his feet are.
Yeah. Ooh, boy.
Eric Chapin with a nice interior bounce pass.
Mike's shaking his head over there.
What was that term you used last week? Yeesh?
Yeesh.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yeesh,
word to
Eli.
use. Yeesh. All right, we're back to action here. 14:53 left. Wildcats lead it by 10.
We got early check-in already, too.
Yeah. Another foul here. That's a foul on Nate Gervais. Looks like Cody Olson in for Eli Johnson. Wonder if Coach Hackle told him, or Mike Johnson told him to take his kid out. Shot up and in by Winsand.
You only had the double knot, and Mike wants him with the triple.
The triple, yep.
You might have to spring for those Velcro straps that go around your shoes, too, you know? Mm-hmm. Or the rubber bands, whatever they are.
It's Gervais.
Oh, Nate Gervais getting big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to move.
Strong move there by number 3, Winsand. I believe the foul's on Carafel. Yep.
Yeah. Act.
14-15 left to go in the game.
He can't believe it.
I think he's mad that Gary called a foul on him on his birthday, probably.
Oh, today's his
That's right.
birthday. Wow.
Big
17,
17, yeah.
Wow. You'll have to sing to him a little bit later, maybe during a timeout, Joe.
Yeah, that'll go over well. Should be pretty happy about that.
Winsand
Did you bring in cupcakes for the team, Joe?
No, that's his job.
for the announcers.
Yeah, that would have been thoughtful.
Pass tipped away off of Eric Chapin, and the Mustangs take over.
Eric's got 3 fouls, huh?
Yeah, unofficially, yeah. Isaac Johnson with it. On top to Andrew Bush.
Got him there, Josh.
Ooh, looks like he had an elbow in the face there.
Yeah.
And got the foul.
And he picks
Yeah.
up the foul.
Yeah.
Yep. Takes a beating and gets called for it.
That's Gary Campbell with the call. Noah Reckon back in the game. Reckon hit 2 3-pointers within the first minute. He was in the game in the first half.
So I think the Wildcats had 3 fouls all the first half. They already have 3 for the second half.
Well, the refs are calling a little tighter. Carafel from 3, no good. And that's an over-the-back call on Josh Godden. That's foul number 4.
And 2 on Josh.
Yep.
13:21 left in the second half. Cats up by 9.
Didn't we have 4 fouls in the entire first half?
I think we had 3.
3?
Yeah, I think they had 4. One of the 2.
Nice strong move by number 3, Wyatt Winsand.
Cody Olson with a foul.
And that's foul number 5 in the Wildcats.
They're going to be living at the Westing's going to be living at the free throw line at this rate.
13 minutes left. There's a lot of basketball to play. One and 2.
32-24 River Falls. Menomonie back in the man-to-man. Gervais pulls up from about 11 feet and scores.
Nate had a good game against North, too. He kind of was I believe was our leading scorer.
Josh Godden with the steal. Missed the lay-in, but he's fouled. That fouls on number 15, Isaac Johnson. There's local comedian Todd Andrews walking by here.
I don't know what it is, but I just laugh every time I see him.
Especially when he's wearing that Patriot
Yeah.
Crap.
He believes Mac Jones will be a decent quarterback. Is that
Oh,
what you're at?
he's drinking the Kool-Aid. There's no doubt about that.
You know, one of the problems we have when Bo's not mic'd up is all the people that stop by and say hi to him.
Well, when you're a legend like him, it's,
He is, yeah. Yep.
might be the most famous River Falls guy I know.
And we just had another one stop
Yeah.
by.
Hey, you guys do know he's working, right?
Yeah, so he already missed a point there.
Yep.
So
Uh-oh.
35-24.
we have to bring this up in the post-production meeting.
Did you add that on there?
I did not.
Well, he's got it right. No. Oh, he's missed one. Yeah, 36.
Sorry, I was helping.
12-point lead.
Right.
Nate doing a nice job of getting in the lane the second half.
Who's this one on? Number 4, Chapin. That's 4 on him, right?
No, 4 on, that was on the Mustangs.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I thought that was actually a shooting foul, but apparently they called him on the ground.
It's Gervais.
We got Griffin back in the
Pulls
game
from
now.
3. No good.
That's my pet peeve. Cody Olsen had that guy buried on his back. We looked at him twice, and then we decided we're just going to shoot the ball.
Nah.
Nah, we're good. Like this one, just throw it to Cody. They're not even guarding him.
Jake Godden back in the game. Wide open. Oh, my. He could not have gotten more open. Barron drives, pulls, short, rebound. Kern, no good. Rebound, Jake Godden. Throws it away. It's getting sloppy, boys.
That it is.
$12 minutes left to go in the game.
It's going to be a long 12 minutes if at this rate.
Five fouls on the Cats.
Just give him the ball.
Too
A little
late.
late.
Yeah.
The shoes that Eric's got on are the ones that Eli should have. A little Velcro right over the top
right
there.
over the top. Yeah.
So the difference between varsity and JV, in varsity, Cody would just call for the ball there, post up, get the lob. You see Ethan do that a few times. And you got a significant height advantage on that inbounds play. JV, you have to run the play.
Bennett Klecker coming back.
Band tonight.
Boys, we have the band tonight.
Nice.
Oh, no way, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
So be quiet.
First National Bank of River Falls is a proud sponsor of River Falls High School. We have been sponsoring River Falls High School athletics for over 50 years. We are proud to support area students, student athletes, and educators within the schools. Together, we are building a better community, one child at a time. All right, we're back.
Your play-by-play man, Jeff Johnson, there in the video. Jeff, one of the few play-by-play guys who wear makeup during an audio broadcast as well.
No, I like to do that.
When you're committed, that's important.
Yep, no. It's all about how you look.
He's a local celebrity, too.
You were Citizen of the Year at one point, weren't you, Jeff?
Many, many years ago.
You're no longer that nice a person. Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
Coach Hackle drawing something up for Cody Olsen down there, huh? Maybe we can get some power inside and knock down some buckets.
Let's see. We got Sigelski, the Godden brothers, Klecker, and Olsen in the game right now. It's Reckon. To Dylan Kern. Over to Gunderson. I think he might have tipped it out, but I'm not going to question Gary Campbell.
If you do, you're going to have to run the other direction like
Ethan did. Yeah. Ooh, nice pass. No good. Nice pass by Winsand there. Boy, we're just late getting those post passes, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we've been throwing them to the wrong hand as well.
Yeah. I think we got a parent yelling at the referees down there. That's what I always like to see. JV games.
Should send Coach Crail over there to have a talk with him.
Yeah. He's not following the sportsmanship edict. Olsen tried to get away with a little hook there. Ball stolen by number 23, Dylan Kern. Up and good. That's Dylan Kern, the 5'11" sophomore. He leads back down to 10, 36-26, Wildcats. Do it again, the crowd says. Ooh. Well, and they almost did it again. Winsand tried.
Got 10:37 left to go in the game.
They're trying to catch us on fouls here, it looks like, too.
Yeah. Pass down low to Klecker. Another Wildcat turnover.
The feeling the JV might be working on post passes tomorrow at practice or Monday at practice.
Drive, pull by Winsand, short.
Oh.
Nice heads-up play by Drew Gunderson. And Menomonie keeps it.
Got Eli back in the game now. I think his dad approved the shoe tying, so he's back in.
Yeah, I think so. Ooh. Shot up and in by number 4, Drew Gunderson. Lead back down to 8.
Bennett got caught looking the other direction on that, lobbed right over him.
And a foul. And number 3, Wyatt Winsand. Well, shortly after this game ends, the varsity contest will take place here in River Falls between the Mustangs, coming into the game with a record of 5-4, against the 9-1 River Falls Wildcats. The game should start around 7:15, give or take. And the pregame festivities will start when, Bo? 5-10 minutes before the game starts. How's that? You'll be in for a treat tonight with the broadcasting team. Legendary Wildcat great Bull Herstein will be doing the play-by-play, along with legendary Hudson Raider Rick Flood doing the color commentary. And Stevens Point, is that what he is too? He's a pointer? Or no, that'd be a spash, whatever they're...
I think he went to Pacelli.
Pacelli. Okay, I didn't know that.
He looks like he could be a Hudson Raider.
Who's that, Rick?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
especially in his velour tracksuit.
Yeah. Yeah.
He can come out with the velvet Air Jordan jumpsuit on.
He might wear that tonight.
Hopefully he just went straight from home to here. That's my...
Not stopped on Main Street somewhere.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be good.
It's Zach Gross in the game now. His first action.
Didn't see that. Zach Gross, number 22.
So you got a haircut, too.
Shot up and good. A three-pointer by
Bennett.
Drew Gunderson. Leads down to 5.
Woo.
Wow.
Yeah. They're coming right back again on us.
That was Drew Gunderson again. Just watching a replay of that. Coach Hackle doesn't look too happy down there.
He's got 9 points now, too. Says third 3.
I don't know. Maybe.
Don't think so. I think he's got.
He's got some twos.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll defer to the analytics guy.
That's Joel.
Yeah. So Joe said he had 3. Must have 3.
Okay.
We'll just go with that because it's easy math.
What's your Instagram handle, Joe, where you post all post-game shot charts and stuff for the Wildcats?
Todd Rocamp.
No, that's not a very good Instagram account.
Well, so we'll get you a few new followers here, Joe.
Lot of posts of River Falls YouTube links.
It's just
there you go.
flat out Joe Carafel, just like it sounds. JoeCarufel. Follow him on Instagram.
Not much on there.
There's some good stuff on here as I look at it. He's trying to get 1,000 followers. He's close.
Ooh.
Let's see how many we get for you, Joe.
Nice pass inside and just off Eli.
I'll check in a little bit. 9 minutes left here in the first half. Menomonie can cut the lead and make it a one-possession game.
Yeah, if you're looking for good vacation spots, Joe's account's a good one to follow.
Yeah, actually, yeah. He's
Yeah. Weather today, you almost need vacation. Makes you wonder why you live up here.
Because we're tougher than everybody else, Joe. That's why.
or dumber.
Well, or both. A little bit of both.
That's Dylan Kern
Down to a 3-point lead.
with the little lefty shot in the lane, and the lead's down to 3. It's 36-33. Sigelski, and he turns it over. Boy, oh boy. Menomonie crowd starting to get a little riled up here. They can tie it here with a 3.
Ooh.
And that's a foul on Eli Johnson.
Wasn't a bad thought by Sigelski, but you just got to, that's a bounce pass right there you got to throw.
Got Eric coming back in.
8:13 left. River Falls 36, Menomonie 33.
And the Mustangs are in bonus for the rest of the game, with Wildcats with 17 fouls.
We got Charlie Barron at the line, shooting the bonus.
I don't know how many years it's going to take me on the new scoreboard to realize the B without the caret is not in bonus.
Oh, okay.
I always think both teams are in bonus.
I never figured that out till just now.
Yeah, the graphics
So
design.
I didn't know that.
Graphics arts team needs to work on that one, I think.
Well, it should just be a B if it's in bonus,
That's what I
right?
thought, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Or we just have Todd teach us. That always
We
works.
can go down there and talk to him, Todd.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'd be receptive to any type of help he could give them. Here comes the Wildcat Band. First time we've seen them this year. That's going to cut down on the timeout music, maybe.
Ooh, another turnover.
Good to see the band. Yeah, I can't remember. It's been a couple of years, right?
It's been a while.
Since we've seen the band. They weren't here last year.
Yep. Yeah, and the theme tonight is blackout, so you'll see lots of the student section in all black, I believe.
You can see some of the band wearing black, too.
A handful of them down there right now, too.
Traveling on Carafel.
He looks surprised again.
Yeah, he traveled.
So we have been outscored 14-6 this half.
Oof.
6 points and a half is not going to win you a lot of ball games.
No. Coach Hackle just trying to find the right combination here. Right now we got Carafel, Chapin, Johnson, Klecker, and Gross out on the floor for the Wildcats.
Ooh.
That's got to be something. No, I guess not. Play on, they say. And then they call that.
Yeah.
The reach-in foul on Zach Gross.
You shooting one-on-one?
Or was it Chapin? Okay.
Yeah.
That's four.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looked like it was Zach.
that's what I thought it was.
Is that his fourth or fifth then?
It's his fourth. Gervais and Josh Godden back in the game. I don't think we're going to see much of our bench tonight, guys. Like we were hoping.
You got 4 of the starters out here.
Like I was hoping. Gervais to Johnson to Josh Godden. Drives.
Oh.
That was probably a travel that was missed. Because I don't think that was tipped, was it?
No.
Okay.
It just came out of his hands.
Yep. We'll take it.
Maybe Eli's big body was in the way of the referee and didn't see it.
It's Andrew Bush with it. Boy, that's a reach and foul there too. Yeah. Yeah, you fouled a couple times, I thought.
Nate.
Joel, we're still sitting here at 910 followers. I don't think I helped you out much, so I apologize for that.
We're all good on that.
All right.
I don't know.
The second, Todd, you might like this. The second last post he had says, "All men are created equal, but only the finest become electricians." What do you think of that, Todd?
There's a lot of truth to that.
Yeah, he's never been accused of being humble.
No.
No. I could say is Christine is one lucky girl.
You're spot on that one.
Some of these I better not read.
She's looking over here like she knows we're talking about her.
The last one I will is last post from the other day. A Bears fan, a Lions fan, and a Vikings fan walk into a bar to watch the playoffs.
Words of wisdom to live by.
That's a good one.
Bo likes that one too, I think.
Yeah. He's not listening. Let's reckon with it.
We are very fortunate. Menomonie has struggled to shoot free throws here. Next foul on the Wildcats, though, is 2 shots, unfortunately. And Jacob Hansen came in the game, correct? I believe.
Yes, Jacob Hansen, number 54, in the game.
First appearance tonight. We got 5:52 left in the game.
It's Carafel with it to Hansen, number 54. He's a sophomore.
He's got some length on him.
It's Gervais again.
Yeah. Using his body well tonight.
Yeah. He's taking it to the basket a couple times tonight. 5:37 left in the second half.
The way he's been playing, you would have thought he has more than 4 points, so. Missed the first one. We need a little help on free throws too, Todd.
This one's good. I'm calling it.
All right.
I'm going to give him the zoom in shot. Just
there you go.
We're hard. No, we're hard. Yeah, we're hard.
Nate Gervais with the second is good.
There you go. He just had to pound that ball a little bit harder, you know?
Yep. Cats lead 39-35, 5:37 left here in the second half.
All right, let's get a stop.
Drive by Isaac Johnson, cut off.
Good help by Nate Gervais on that baseline drive.
Yeah, it was. Ooh.
Reckon wanted it, pulls, and good. Noah Reckon, the 5'9" sophomore, cuts the lead to 2.
Go in.
Pass down low to Hansen.
Push him in the back, and you don't get the call, huh?
Hansen with the hook, no good, but referee Gary Campbell calls the blocking foul.
Had a couple of those post-ups tonight where they get a couple dribbles in the middle of the lane, and all they need to do is spin back, and it's an easy left-hand layup. But something for the JV group to work on as well.
Jacob Hansen
Ooh.
A little short. Second shot is up. Also short. Mustangs get the rebound.
Had a chance to tie this up or even take the lead, huh?
It's Johnson with it. Over to Reckon. That's Gunderson. To Barrand. Back to Bush. On top to Johnson. Johnson guarded by Carafel. Over to Reckon. Reckon guarded by Gervais. Gunderson with a three. No good. Rebound.
There we go, Nate Gervais.
Nate Gervais. 39-37 Cats. 4:12 left here in the second half. Carafel with the three-point attempt. Good. In and out and in.
Not quite sure how that one went in, but we'll take it.
When you shoot it that soft, it gives you a much better odds.
42-37. Never pick up your dribble that far away from the basket. There's another tip for you kids.
Or ever.
Or ever, yeah. Reckon with it. Nice drive. Kicks it out to Bush. Bush to Gunderson. Down low to Barrand. That's a tough angle right there. No good.
That's like Kevin Durant shot there.
Rebound Gervais. Kicks it back out to Carafel. Drives. Little pull up. No good. Rebound. Klecker. Good. That's Bennett Klecker. The 6-foot junior. Lead back up to 7.
3:13 left in the game. Big couple of buckets there for the Wildcats.
Yep.
6 points for Bennett, too.
Looks like we got a timeout called by Coach Bryce Supri of the Mustangs.
See, Griffin's coming back in the game here, too.
3:03 left here in the second half.
Josh Gosson leading scorer with 16. Aiden Careful second with 11.
Coach Hackle might have heard Todd's comments down there, maybe working on something with that. Big guy inside, go left, right?
I always go left.
We know.
Looks like we got the, is this the Menomonie radio crew next to us here? Yep, okay.
I don't know, one of these guys was chumming up with Bo Herstein here a little
Ask
earlier.
him for technical help. He didn't realize that you were the IT guy,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yeah, he didn't ask me, so I didn't offer.
Yeah.
Crowd's starting to file in here in the Cats Den.
And she's back in the house. Pretty excited about that band.
If you're just tuning in, you are still watching Wildcat JV basketball right now. This link will be the same for the varsity game.
You don't need to log off and log back in.
No,
You're
you can
good.
just stay right here.
JB2 played earlier here too. Is anybody know the score on that one?
No.
Yeah, it looks like they are done.
Looks like it's
Yeah,
over,
that's what I
though,
seen.
you know. Mustangs inbound to Reckon. Reckon guarded by Gervais. Kicks it out to Winsand. Back to Reckon. Pulls from 3. A little long. Rebound. Actually to nobody.
Got our guys colliding with each other.
Bennett Klecker in the crowd.
He almost landed on Reagan Pinhow down there.
Yeah. Former Wildcat basketball player.
Yeah.
Sure, Coach Ryan Bishop from the baseball team was not happy with that play.
He's a
He's got some,
future Augustana baseball player,
yes, he's got some nice flow going, too.
too. Yeah, he does. Got Jeffrey Sherman next to
Jeffrey
him.
Sherman does, too.
Yeah.
A lot better flow than these guys up here got going.
That's
All
for sure.
four.
You know, you probably noticed there's a lot more hair comments with this crew than when Kevin does the game.
Yeah,
Kevin
'cause
and Ariel never mentioned
they all
hair.
got good hair.
I know.
This group does not. 0 for 4. I think I'm fair in saying.
Yeah. I keep mine short just so the gray goes away.
Yeah. That's pass from Hansen tipped, but Josh Godden picks it up and scores. Lead up to 9.
18 for Godden now.
Ball tipped away. It's number 15, Isaac Johnson with the basket.
I think Bennett lost him there. And
Lead down to 7,
1:49 left in the game.
149.
So the Mustangs now have 7 team fouls as well, so it'll be a bonus
right
for
here.
both teams.
68 people watching this broadcast. Thanks for tuning in to the River Falls Sports YouTube channel for some high school basketball on a frigid, very frigid Friday night.
Looks like it's going to be a decent crowd for how cold it is.
Yeah, they're filing in.
Quite a few Menomonie fans as well, looks like.
I'm guessing not too many people are going to be out skiing or tubing or anything
That is
tonight.
true.
So.
No, I put my skis away.
And knowing that the legend Hudson Raider Rick Flood's going to be here, chances are that should pack the house.
I assume more people would
Hopefully.
stay home so they could hear him.
Good point.
I was kind of concerned when they were broadcasting that earlier that he was going to be the color guy.
Halftime at tonight's varsity game, you're going to see the 3rd and 4th grade River Falls Youth Boys Basketball Group playing some
Nice.
3-on-3. Speaking of some legends, you'll see some legends out there at halftime. I'll just give you that little tease.
We got Coach Rogers coming in the house then, or what? Jordan?
Yep. He'll be.
I'm sure he'll be sporting that.
He's right over there. Wearing a Ducat.
Oh, wow. This might be the first time I haven't seen him in all blue.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the only guy I know that looks like a Smurf all the time. Nice. Good rebound.
They call a foul?
Yeah.
Do 1-on-1 for Jake Hansen.
48-39, Wildcats lead at 1:24 left here in the game, and Jacob Hansen heads back to the line.
Yeah, what do you think's more exciting, scoring a basket in 3rd and 4th grade at halftime in front of the student section, or your first varsity points?
Oh boy, that's a tough one.
Hey, Jacob, First National Bank that shot in. Did you see that?
Yes.
Getting a little plug for you there, Jeff.
Thanks.
And Bo. You got a 10-point lead now.
Three-point attempt by Isaac Johnson, no good.
We got some bench players coming in here. We got.
Oh, here we go. Rick Flood is in the house. Shot up and good.
Quincy Johnson and Henry Menomonie coming in here soon.
Well, hopefully they can get in quickly here. Not much time left.
Maybe we should call a timeout just to get him in
Three-point
here.
attempt up, no good. Rebound by.
And he's calling a timeout.
you
Oh,
go.
we got fouled first. I
Fouled
think.
first, yeah.
Smart play by Nate. Turned away from the coach in time to get fouled. It's 2 extra free throws.
I've been telling Quincy for a while now that he needs to put the number 2 on his jersey for the Grandma Ma Johnson.
Deuce.
Yep, Deuce Johnson.
We got Quincy Johnson and Henry Menomonie coming in the game for somebody. One of the Godden brothers for sure.
It's like Josh
Sigelski.
and Griffin.
So,
We got, looks like
Zach
Gross
Gross coming in
too?
as well. Yep.
42 seconds left to go in the game.
He's going to come in for the shooter. 52-41 Wildcats. 42.2 seconds left here in the game. Gervais is up and good.
And Josh Godden got to 20 points with that last layup.
nice.
That might be a career high for JV for him, huh?
Might be. Ask Mr. Analytics over here. He might be able to help you.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
So, we have Jacob Hansen, Henry Manonin, Quincy Johnson, Cody Olson, and Zach Gross currently in the game for the Wildcats. Play out the last 42 seconds here. That was Reckon with the rebound off the hands of Jacob Hansen. He's a little mad at himself there. 22.1 seconds left here. Cats by 12.
Sometimes those air balls are the hardest to rebound.
You don't expect them.
No.
Especially when you're up in the air like that, too.
Shot by Reckon, no good. Rebound. Isaac Johnson. Menomonie still with their starters in the game. Winsand drives down the lane,
And
fouled by Gross, and the basket's good.
19.1 seconds left to go in the game.
Shots up and in.
Let's hope we can get one of these new kids to get a basket here, too.
Passes up to Hansen. Hansen to Johnson.
Oh,
Johnson
there
got
we
fouled. Fouls on Reckon. I believe we're in the double bonus on both ways, aren't we? Yep. 12.6 seconds left here. River Falls 53, Menomonie 44. Quincy Johnson, number 32, goes to the line shooting 2.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Deuce makes both these.
No, I bet he doesn't. And he missed the first one.
This one's money, though.
Announcer jinx.
Well,
Could be. He'll be mad at me later for that.
a little short.
Oh, jeez.
Tips. Rebound. Reckon from 3. No good. Rebound by Olsen.
Should do
Kyle
it.
Agu's going to let it go, isn't he? Yep. And that's your ball game, folks. Your final score, River Falls 53, Menomonie 44. Any final thoughts, guys?
For a one-win team, they sure played them hard.
Yep, I would agree.
Yeah, it was nice to see the Wildcats respond when the game got down to 1. I don't think Menomonie had the lead at all, did they?
No, they
No.
got it down to 1, I believe, was
Yeah,
as
second
close as
half,
they got.
and
Yep,
I think Aiden hit that 3, then Josh had a layup, and that was game.
yep. All right, you can stay online, like we said. Same link for some varsity basketball action between River Falls and Menomonie. The game should tip off around 7:15.
I'm still looking forward to that band.
All right.
You know, last week
I'm outta here.
last game in North was quite nice to see them.
good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to River Falls High School for a Big Rivers Conference matchup tonight featuring the Menomonie Mustangs against your River Falls Wildcats. My name is Bo Herstein. I'm going to be joined tonight by Rick Flood, doing the scoreboard and the color commentary, and Todd Rokamp operating the camera and also doing color commentary. We're in for kind of an exciting game. Two teams that don't score a ton of points play pretty good defense, so it should be a pretty good matchup. Menomonie comes into the game sporting a 5-4 overall record, but only 1-3 in the conference. Their last game they played Eau Claire Memorial and got beat pretty handily by about 30 points, but you all know Memorial's pretty good. Menomonie's leading scorer is 6'10" senior Noah Feddersen. He's averaging 16.8 points a game. He's a recruit, NDSU recruit. Their next leading scorer happens to be out for the game. Sounds like he broke his wrist recently. Just had surgery. That's Charlie Morning. He's averaging 14.2 a game, but he's not playing. Their next leading scorer is Reed Steyer. Reed was the quarterback for the Menomonie Mustangs football team this year, and he's averaging 8.6 a game. And then Trey Mensing, he's averaging 6 points a game. Their team is averaging about 56 points a game.
Yeah, it'll be challenging tonight because Noah's 6'10", I believe, Feddersen, and then Reed Steyer is 6'5", and the Wildcats are missing their center, Caden Rokamp, who's out with illness. So they... Rick was talking. We got to turn him up.
Now you're on.
That was probably by design.
Probably by design, yeah. Yep.
I don't blame you at all.
When we get that second half, he'll be turning you down.
Right.
Yep.
I did not know Caden was out.
Yep, he's been out ill the last 2 games. Should be back next week. So I think Feddersen averages 7.2 rebounds a game, and Reed Steyer 6.8. So that'll be a big focus of keeping them out of the paint tonight.
Well, just looking at Noah, thick and tall.
It's gotten thicker over the years. Been on the varsity for 3+ years. I think 3 years. I think as a sophomore. I don't think he was as a freshman, but don't quote me on that.
Normally you see 6'10", you think $190. He's not $190.
No, he's not.
He's an athletic-looking kid.
The Wildcats coming to the tilt tonight. They have an overall record of 9-1 and 4-1 in the conference. Last game they played at Eau Claire North was kind of I guess I'd say it was a little bit ugly, but it was a win for the Wildcats by 11, 46-35. Wildcats are averaging 60.5 points a game, 60.5. They're led by senior Ethan Campbell, averaging 11.1 points a game. Jacob Landgraf has 12.5, and Michael Sherman with 9 points a game. And then the others do contribute. Joey Butts, Jack Erstein. Unfortunately, Caden Rokamp won't be here, but we got Preston Johnson and Ryan Langer all contributing points each game as well.
That's good, spread out across the board.
Rick, you've seen quite a few of the games this year. What do you expect from the Wildcats? I know you probably haven't seen Menomonie play, and I haven't either, but what do you expect from the Wildcats tonight?
Defense is kind of, watching from my couch most of the time. In recent years, but defense. I can't remember a better defensive team I've seen from top to bottom than this one this year. It seems like.
I think I'm going to go on a limb and say first one that we average 60. First one to 60 wins tonight. By the way, these two teams play defense.
Yep, that's probably a good point. We got some shout-outs going on right now for the varsity game. We got Sandy Worm checking in. Go Cats. Then we have a Bob Torres checking in. Turn on the Jets, Jaybird. I'm thinking, Bob, you might be in the wrong game. You're probably looking for the girls' Menomonie game. And going to watch Jordan Torres play is my best guess. And hopefully here for the boys' game. But if you're looking for the girls' game, that is on another YouTube channel on the River Falls Sports. They are in Menomonie playing tonight against the Mustangs.
Oh. You may be hearing in the background, we have a band tonight. So that's always exciting.
Which is excellent. I tuned in against North, and North had the band, at least for the first half, and it was so nice.
Yeah, they had it in the first half, and then at halftime, it's just nice. I really enjoy that a lot.
A little more energy.
Yep. They had your dance moves.
Mine?
No.
Rick's. Yeah, Rick.
Everybody knows Rick's a much better dancer than you are.
Oh, gosh.
That's our halftime entertainment, I think.
Yeah. You to go down there and throw it out.
Speaking of halftime entertainment, we do have some 3rd and 4th graders from the River Falls Youth Basketball Association doing some scrimmaging at halftime. They're part of our mini NBA program. They play 3-on-3 in-house games. The games actually start tomorrow morning. They've been working on skills and drills and different things for the last month and a half now, or almost 2 months now. And so they start tomorrow, but they've got them at halftime here.
That's excellent. Is that still at the middle school?
It's still at the middle school, yep, yeah. Saturday mornings. We're getting ready for the national anthem. Mr. Jeff Johnson is down announcing, so we'll get ready for the national anthem. Lois Almond checking in. Go Cats. Thanks for tuning in.
River Falls High School welcomes all players, officials, and spectators to today's contest. As a member of the WIAA and the Big Rivers Conference, we are committed to the true spirit of high school competition. We ask each of you as a participant, official, or spectator to abide by the WIAA character values by creating a positive environment in which our athletes may participate, our officials may work, and the spectators may enjoy. Thank you. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
A couple more quick shout-outs here from people checking in. Steve Allman checking in from central part of Wisconsin. I hate to say it, but it's Pulaski, Wisconsin. And Rob Derry checking in as well. So we got the...
From his couch, no doubt.
From his couch. The Mustangs starting lineup. Number 1, Noah Feddersen. He's the NDSU recruit, 6'10". Carter Giesking, number 2. Number 3, Isaiah Burt. Number 13, Trey Mensing, 6'2" junior. And number 15, 6'5" senior, Reed Steyer. And now for the Wildcats. The starter for the Wildcats. I couldn't hear the name for the Wildcat manager of the game, so I apologize for that.
A 6-foot senior, number 2, Ryan Langer.
Number 2, Ryan Langer starting tonight, probably just for a little bit more presence inside.
6-foot senior, number 3.
Deal with the Feddersen kid.
I'm guessing he'll take Steyer and they'll probably put Ethan on Feddersen.
Yes. There's Jacob Landgraf.
6'1" senior, number 10, Jack Christman.
quarterback, Herstein.
A 6'4" senior, number 11, Ethan.
There's Ethan Gamble.
And a 6'2" senior.
And number 24, Michael Sherman.
So I will say, Bo, I'm a little disappointed in the student section scouting team as they decided to go with a blackout theme when the visitors are wearing black uniforms.
Good call. Yeah, that's pretty poor. That's pretty poor.
Yeah.
That's. I don't know who to blame. Who should we blame for that one?
Yeah. So if you
Who's
see,
the ringleader down there?
those are all Wildcat fans dressed in black over there.
I'm not sure who the ringleader is for the
I see
Cats Den.
a Pino down there, Yankee.
Pino's down there.
Monty Wilson is usually in the mix.
He might be watching his sister's game tonight.
Oh, yeah. Where are
Yeah,
they?
it might be. They're in Menomonie.
Oh, that's right.
So I think Cheyenne is out today, or out for illness as well. So
Jump ball controlled by the Menomonie Mustangs. Isaiah Burt bringing it up, guarded by Michael Sherman. Menomonie looking right inside to Feddersen. Campbell on him. Herstein tries to come down and help out a little bit. Gets lost. There's a three-pointer by Mensing is off. Jacob Landgraf with a nice strong rebound. And the Wildcats look to push. Campbell up top.
So normally we don't help much inside, but today I think you're going to see a lot of digging down from the guards, and I would expect my Menomonie to get up some three-point shots as a result. Kind of pick your poison.
I think there's a distinct size advantage for Menomonie on that, so that's probably a good idea. There's a turnover. Controlled by Menomonie, pushing the court. That's Reed Steyer with the steal. Carter Giesking out top. Feddersen down low with Reed Steyer. And he scores. 2-0 Mustangs.
Langer with the fresh haircut, huh?
Yeah, Langer decided to shave it down.
No more blonde from football?
I guess. Wanted to get rid of that here at some point. Langer on the wing. Guarded by Steyer.
He was entirely bald last game. Amazing how fast it grows when you're younger.
Yeah, to be young again, huh?
Landgraf got caught in the paint. Wildcats are always patient on
Yeah, we
offense.
are being
Definitely been patient on offense this year. Waiting for a good shot. Not a lot of movement right now. Got to keep moving. Sherman with the drive down the right side. He's off. Rebound Steyer. Feddersen picking it up.
A lot of contact on that drive.
Yep. Traveling call on Burt.
Got to stay patient.
Stay patient, yep.
Yeah, Ethan's a big, tall kid, and he's looks short compared to Noah Feddersen, doesn't he?
Yes. Rob Derry must be at the tattoo shop, actually, getting another tattoo, I'm assuming. Checking in, watching the Wildcats. There's Sherman up top. Looking for something. Herstein gets it out top. That's a foul. Yep, that's a foul on Isaiah Burt. That is his first personal foul and the first team's foul.
15:42 left to go in the first half.
And we do not have a clock tonight. We don't have the technology to do that because we're the JV team. And so we don't have that clock. So we'll have to be calling that out as we go.
We have the technology, just not the skill, right?
Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. But we didn't bring the technology either. Kevin didn't trust us with that. Sherman in the corner on the base. Wildcats looking for their first hoop here. Still working it around.
Menomonie playing pretty good defense.
They're playing tough defense.
As they always do.
Inside to Sherman. Nice pass by Campbell inside to Sherman for 2 points.
I think he got hit on the arm on that one, too.
I think he did too. That would have been 2 on Burt, I think.
Yep.
Feddersen. You don't see a 6'10 senior bringing the ball up very often. They're going low into Feddersen and turn it over.
Good D.
Nice
Good
job
defense.
by Ethan battling down there, not giving him an easy entry pass.
Yeah, Ethan will be sore tomorrow, I think.
For you kids out there, when you're playing post defense, you want to get your top foot over the other player's top foot.
$14.50 left to go in the first half. Wildcats on offense. Again, saying lots of screens in a motion offense, moving the ball around. Sherman's posting up. on Burt. Doesn't have anything. Landgraf on the wing, probing baseline. Nothing there. Good defense there. That was Trey Mensing. Langer going inside. That's probably an offensive foul. Good defense by Reed Steyer there. He gets in position and Langer runs into him. Hate to say that, but that is a foul.
First team foul.
I think Ryan's like I used to be. I never committed a foul. Ryan was questioning that one. I never committed a foul either.
14:33 left to go in the first.
Ryan
half.
likes to mix it up.
Yeah, a little physicality is always a good thing.
Yeah, it is.
There's a three-point attempt right up top by Carter Giesking. It's off and hits the...
Yeah, you also don't see a lot of ball screens for 6'10" centers.
No, you don't. No, you don't. It's a little rope that holds that helps lower and raise the hoops, and that hit that. All 3 a game hit that, I think.
You think it would not be a difficult problem to solve? But
Langer thought about it.
Yep, Sherman kind of thought about it too.
I like to see us still being patient.
Yep. Sherman on the wing, looking for a ball screen. He's got something. He's driving into the middle, misses, fighting for his own rebound. Kicks it out.
That's a heck of an effort play.
Very nice play by Sherman.
I think you're going to see Ethan set a lot of ball screens tonight because outside of Feddersen and Steyer, there's not a lot of size in Menomonie. So if he can get a switch, he can go to work downtown.
There's Jacob Landgraf in the paint for 2.
It's a nice move.
Gives the Wildcats a 4-2 lead.
Jacob's been playing really well the last 4
Yeah.
games. He's probably been their best offensive player the last 4, I would say.
Bird up top.
Nice.
Steal by Herstein. He's going to go in with his left and miss it. Rebound Feddersen. He went to the left trying to avoid the block and then just shorted it a little bit. And there's Feddersen on the wing. Campbell on him. Nice defense by Campbell moving his feet. They try to go inside to Steyer and throw it away.
Good D. I like that steal by Jack. The ball side hand, did everything the right way.
Coach's
Those
kid.
will fall.
That's coach's kid defense.
Yeah. You know, that pass down low right there from Feddersen to Steyer, he's got to move over to the wing more. Passing that from the top is a really tough bounce pass. Sherman gets a ball screen. Shutting up Landgraf for 3. He's deep. Langer trying to tip it out, but rebounded and controlled by Menomonie. And again, the 6'10" center bringing the ball up.
You like to see Ryan.
Another tip by Herstein. That is not a... They just ran into feet there. I'm sorry. I understand it's my kid, but they just connected feet. You can't call a foul on that. That's
Almost had to unplug the mic there for a second.
No, it wasn't going to be that bad. No, but it's just I don't wear rose-colored glasses up here. That's just not a foul. Guy's feet tangle, and he falls down.
I'd like to hope Ryan Langer gets nothing cheap here because we don't have a lot of size.
No,
he gets in foul trouble.
He's got to be smart here. 12:25 left to go in the first half. 4-2 Wildcats. There's a travel up top by Feddersen.
Boy, low-scoring game so far.
Yeah. Well, both teams moving around. Both teams don't score a ton, so. Checking in the game for the Wildcats, number 5, Joey Butts coming in for Herstein.
Might be the first one to 50 wins tonight at this rate.
Might be.
I think you count on Zach Campbell's teams will play defense.
That's 100% true. There's Landgraf on the wing, working up top to Langer.
We got Butts in there now.
Yep. Wildcats continuing to set a lot of screens.
That was a foul.
Yeah.
There's a slip screen. Deep shot controlled by Feddersen on the rebound. He's bringing it up. Menomonie working it around. There's Feddersen trying to go down low to Burt. With Sherman on him. Tries to kick it out. Landgraf kicks it. Out of bounds. Menomonie ball.
Yeah, both teams are playing a lot of good defense.
It's interesting they have Feddersen bring it up. It kind of makes it easier for everybody to set their defense against them because everybody's watching the ball.
Yep. I agree. There's Mensing up top. Goes over to Steyer. He drives the base, misses, gets his own rebound.
It's a great job by Ryan just walling up and not getting a second foul there.
I just noticed Clayton Finetti in the game for the Menomonie Mustangs. There's Feddersen going to the base. Good defense by Campbell.
Yeah,
And
just a tough basket.
he scores. So it's 4-4. 11:15 left to go in the first half. Wildcats continuing to set those screens on that motion offense. Up top to Sherman. He's open, thought about it. Langer up top. Good defense by both teams here. Good defense by Menomonie. They're playing kind of a pack-in defense. There's Campbell for three. That's deep. Langer fighting for the rebound, not getting it. Steyer with the rebound. And here comes Menomonie. Bert's got the ball.
Our threes aren't falling, so.
Threes are not falling. Backside. Langer on the backside. He's going to get called for a foul.
That's two
Good
on
idea.
Ryan.
2 on Ryan.
Good idea, just a little too aggressive.
Yep. And now we're coming into the game. We got Preston Johnson and Jack Herstein coming back in. We're going to place Landgraf and Langer.
We are getting really small now. So we're going to be giving up probably 3-4 inches on Reed Steyer. Looks like Jack Herstein's going to be guarding him. He's 6'5". What's Jack? 6'1"?
6'1". I'd say he's probably closer to 6'2", but you put down 6'1". That's all right. He's going to have to be strong. There's a deep pass to Burt on the inbounds. And they're going to go to Steyer down low. And there's a foul on Sherman.
Sherman's all over the place on defense. I like that.
That's Michael's first personal foul. His team's fourth.
As a team, we do a really good job of digging at the basketball when it gets down in the paint.
Down low to Steyer, and it's easy two. Well, if they're going to have the size on us, then we've got to be able to get the speed on the outside. There's Johnson inside. Nice pass by Campbell. Good cut by Johnson. For two.
Good look inside.
Steyer setting a screen.
Yeah, I know Coach Campbell hates it, but I wonder if they practice in his zone this week.
I would guess not.
Yeah,
I would guess not. There's Feddersen going in. And the rebound controlled by the Wildcats. Herstein looking to push it up. Sherman has it up top. Johnson looking for something, nothing there. Ran into Butts.
Like to see Sherman hit one of those threes.
Yeah, it certainly, if he could hit a couple of threes, it certainly would change defense a little bit.
Give him a little more, some more options.
They do play off him. Good pass on backdoor cut to Herstein by Johnson. Just knocked out of bounds by, that's number 14, Clayton Finetti. Wildcat ball underneath. Sherman inbound. For the Mustangs, Carter Giesing is coming back in the game. He replaces Steyer.
I'm glad you're saying the last names and not me.
Down low to Sherman. He's going to try to post up Burt. Burt's physically a strong kid. Sherman goes right around him.
Oh.
Blocked by Feddersen.
That was close to goaltending.
Yeah, it was. That's a rim protector right there, boys.
That is one of the advantages of 6'10".
There's Sherman drives the base and scores.
That definitely looks like Michael has a quickness advantage in that matchup.
Yeah.
To your point, Bo, we got to beat him with movement and speed.
Yep. There's a travel. Travel called on Clayton Finetti.
That might be the third travel call.
I think it is.
Menomonie.
I wasn't watching that one. Did you see it? Was it?
No,
Okay.
I didn't see it. But
Yeah, I didn't know if it was for sure.
I'm going to say the refs had an excellent call there.
I'm going with it too. That was excellent. So Wildcat ball. They're up 8-6 with 8:30 left to go in the first half. Sherman up top. Kind of looking to see if he's going to get something. There's nothing there. He pulls it up from about 8 feet and scores. They collapsed on him, and then there was nothing there.
Yep.
And then they all kind of went to their guy, and he was open.
He does such a great job of not rushing when he's in the lane and just being patient and strong with the ball.
Yeah, you're right.
We have 8:07 left to go in the first half.
Trey Mensing on the side.
Ethan's doing a nice job down low with Feddersen.
He met him early and didn't let him get to his spot.
Good help by Sherman there.
Nice help
by Herstein and blocked by Herstein.
Oh, he got back.
Oh, Sherman, great play. And they're going to call a foul on Isaiah Britt for the Mustangs.
Nice. That's his second.
That's his second foul. Team's second. That was a really nice play all around. You had Sherman helping out on one. Herstein put his hand in there and helped out, then blocked a shot, and then Sherman just goes for the basketball. And he just went for the basketball and got it, and Britt fouled him.
Yep.
Just a hustle play by Michael Sherman. He has a nose for the basketball.
That's his deal, Sherman. He just gives it.
Yeah,
I would hate to see Michael Sherman guard Michael Johnson in a full game. See, they kill each other.
I think they would. Bruises, I'm sure of that.
I don't think either one has seen a wall they weren't willing to run through.
No.
Butts on the wing, up top to Sherman. Feddersen guarding him. Sherman goes by him, gets a foul, and in one.
Good.
Knew he could go by him. Quick 8 points for Sherman. That's a foul on Feddersen. That's his first, his team's third.
And that's where Feddersen does not need to jump tonight.
No.
He can pretty much block any shot just standing. He's got such a height advantage.
And into the game for the Wildcats, we got Ryan Langer coming back in, and number 13, Jonas Severson.
Maybe Sherman doesn't need to
Campbell
shoot.
And Herstein.
He just drives like that.
He can drive, yeah. But if he did make a couple of those shots, it would certainly draw people out a little bit.
Yeah, he's got 8 points already. 8 of the 12.
And he misses a free throw. There's a little bit of struggle at the free throw line this year for the Wildcats. I'm going to sew that up here. We'll tighten that up here a little bit in the second half of the season.
Yeah, I think the North game was a lot of Ethan and Michael Sherman played the whole game. I think it was tired legs in the second half.
Yeah, probably were. Steyer inside. Kicks it out. There's Feddersen up top. Finetti on the wing.
Yeah, Michael Sherman guarding Noah Feddersen now.
Oh,
it's going to be a hold on Severson.
Yep.
Got to just make sure Sherman doesn't pick up a junk one here. He's got two. He's got one already. We don't want him to get him his second. He is our best defender.
Foul 13, Jonas Severson. That's his first.
That's Jonas Severson with the foul. His first 15 foul.
Yeah, this is where whoever's throwing the ball in, like Joey Butts, you almost want him to turn around and double Feddersen here because this is an easy lob.
Yep. And he gets it. There's Gieske. I'm sorry, that was Trey Mensing with the drive for the Mustangs for the two. That's a quick up the court to Joey Butts for the score.
That could have been goaltending.
I think it was too, because the ball was in the cylinder when he hit the backboard. Probably should have been called, but that's okay. And that's a travel. He gets away with it. They're looking inside, backside, helped by Langer, which is good.
So the important thing here is our guards have got to pressure the wings to make that entry pass hard.
Sherman's doing a good job putting a body on Feddersen.
You know what, Todd? You're right. And there's another thing. You got to have backside help. If we're going to front, we got to have backside help.
So we got to get right in the guards' pockets, make that entry pass hard.
Yep.
Because we are very, very small right now.
Small. Yeah.
So if you get blown by, then you adjust from there. I will say our guards have done a great job of going to the rim, even with Feddersen there.
Yep.
No fear.
Got to do that.
Yep. He's got one block, but we got one foul and 3 different finishes, I think, tonight.
In for the Mustangs, number 12, Max Holzholter. Langer driving to the middle. There's nothing there. He's looking for somebody. And Sherman resets out top.
Kevin Westhouse just texted us, said Michael Sherman really good down in the toaster.
The toaster. Sherman up top. Driving, nothing there. Preston Johnson driving to the middle and scores. Good drive with the left hand, going up with it.
So it looks like our guards can get to the basket when they need to.
Timeout Mustangs, going to take a full timeout here. So we'll reset here real quick. 16-8 with 5:38 left to go in the first.
Staying patient, I think. We're staying patient, driving when an opportunity shows itself. I like it.
Yep.
Yeah, Menomonie plays as well. They play such good pressure defense on the perimeter. You have to be able to go by them and get them off you. Right? If you just swing it around, it makes it really tough.
Yeah. And we typically shoot more threes
Yes.
I feel
We
like.
shoot a lot of threes.
And we haven't really this game that
0
much.
for 3, I think. I think we've only shot 3. Jacob Landgraf had 2, and then we had one more, I think. Ethan missed one, I think.
And when they're out pressuring, it's harder to shoot those threes.
Yep.
You know, we do have a few of them that have been open shots and just haven't made them. Got to make some of those.
I'm curious if Menomonie will eventually work Noah Feddersen down low a little bit instead of him bringing the ball up. It seems like when we go small, he moved right down low, right?
Yep.
It seemed like they were trying to get to Steyer down low.
He's a pretty big kid too.
Yeah, he's 6'5".
He's 6'5".
He's bigger than
physical.
anybody else on our team.
Yep.
Ethan is 6'4". I think that's our biggest kid.
Yep. Playing some 70s music here. Jeff Johnson. Get down on it.
I wonder if that was a request from Mike Johnson.
Mike Johnson was on him to play music during the JV game.
I was kind of hoping the band would be playing at a timeout.
So in for the Wildcats, Jacob Landgraf, Preston Johnson, Ryan Langer, Jonas Severson, and Michael Sherman. They're going to trap
double.
her into the side, coming out of that timeout.
Triple.
There's a triple, and then they're going to call a foul. Going to call Preston Johnson with that foul.
I think that was one you just had to keep your hands off. They had him out pinned against the sideline. Yeah.
16 foul.
Good call. Good coaching there by Coach Zach Campbell to come up with something a little different. Probably weren't expecting that.
That's 16 fouls on the Wildcats. The next one, the Mustangs, will be in bonus. We have 5:13 left to go in the first half.
Trey Mensing going inside to Steyer. Tough pass.
Oh, he's out of bounds.
Yep.
That ref was all over it.
Yep. Checking back in for the Wildcats, number 11, Ethan Campbell, replacing Ryan Langer.
Rick, to be fair, I called it before he did.
You were really on it.
I was.
John Gretz is asking who's commentating tonight. Well, let's reset that. This is Bo Herstein along with Rick Flood and Todd Rokamp. Thanks for tuning in, John.
I should have used my screen name.
Yeah, sorry.
Big Sexy.
Something like that.
Sherman up top. Still Feddersen still guarding him. Severson on the wing, driving.
Take it all the way.
Wide open all the way. Got fouled on the way in.
Good take.
Max Holzholter.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Michael attack him. Since he's got a foul, get 2 on Feddersen.
That's his first. Fourth team foul.
Fourth team up foul.
Easier said than done, I imagine.
Yeah, they ask a lot of Feddersen. Bring the ball down, try to guard Sherman, and then play the whole game.
There's a slip inside to Campbell. Nice pass by Sherman. 2 points for Campbell, and it's 18-8. Wildcat lead. Feddersen just going to pull up, bring it down, pull up from the elbow.
Oh,
they're going to call that a on the line. Okay.
Oh, I thought the ball hit the line off the rebound.
I think it was. No, I don't think so. I think it was when we were going to save it.
Preston
Foot was on the line.
Yeah.
Yep. Steyer inside. It's Trey Mensing. Burt driving the middle. Good help defense by Landgraf. And that's.
That is really good officiating there.
Yeah.
He
would've
slipped,
been easy to
went to
call,
the ground, and a lot of times you'll see them call a foul on the defender, and Ethan just moved his feet and was in good position. So I'll probably complain about him later, but that time they did a really nice job. That's how you like to see them officiate. Don't
Sherman
assume the
going
foul.
Inside.
Okay, now I'm going
was
to
a
complain.
foul.
That was a foul.
Yeah, I think that might have been a foul. Might have got away with one, but it'll be out of bounds on the Wildcats. For the Wildcats, out of bounds on Menomonie.
That would have been big, too, because that would have been 2 on Feddersen.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that wasn't called.
Yeah, usually a forearm across the back of the head is a foul. I think last time I checked the WIA rulebook.
4 minutes left to go in the first half. 4 minutes left to go in the first half. Wildcats up 18-8. Sherman with a flare screen and was open. Landgraf couldn't get it to him. Johnson on the wing. Wildcats again moving it around, trying to set some back screens. I think that's going to be they're going to call a travel on Preston Johnson. Driving to his left. I thought maybe you were going to call a hook around. It looked like he kind of hooked him around. They didn't call that.
I'll never get on the officials too much because it's
it's a tough job. Yep.
Number 10.
Jack Herstein and Joey Butts back into the game.
Unless it's Gary Campbell.
Yeah, Gary Campbell, we'll get on a little bit.
Yeah, I'll get on him.
Mustangs ball. 3:40 left to go in the first half. Feddersen on the wing, trying to come up and get it. Mensing curling around on a screen. There's Burt for three, and that's good. Three-pointer for Isaiah Burt. Butts on the wing, nobody going to guard him. So he's going to pop, miss it. Rebound Campbell.
Good rebound.
Got up real high for that one. And he's got a little bit of room. Inside, missed it. Little bunny just missed. Good rebound by Campbell, though, and good job taking it right back up.
Good rebound, good move.
18-11 Wildcats with 3 minutes to go in the first half.
Was that Menomonie 3, the first 3 of the game?
I believe so.
Might have been. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, Menomonie only has 11 points.
Yep.
So.
Help side. Feddersen trying to go to work on Campbell. Misses it. Tipped around and rebound by Herstein. Again, Butts open on the wing. Driving. Goes up on Feddersen and misses it.
That was in and out.
In and out.
We're getting to the cup, though.
It's good to keep doing that.
Yeah, we're getting to the rim.
Be careful, Jacob. There's a good pass inside to Steyer for two. Reed Steyer with two more. He's got 6.
We have 1:58 left in the first half.
Butts has it up top. Severson on the wing. Campbell on the base. There's a push underneath on Burt.
Good look.
Good look inside.
5 team fouls on Menomonie.
It's 2 on Burt.
What do we got, 7?
We got 6.
We have 6 right now.
Yep. So next one will be bonus. So with how much Menomonie struggled to score, definitely don't want to give them any free points here at the end on the free throw line if we can avoid it.
It is so difficult to be patient in high school basketball, and we do a really good job at it.
Yep. It's easy to want to shoot it quick.
It is, yeah.
Who's taking this one out? Sherman's taking it out. A little slip. Nice look inside. Campbell going to go up on Feddersen. Gets it blocked. Gets his own rebound.
Kick it to the corner. Oh, Jack Herstein
just a little
wide
too.
open.
Just there was no. Yeah.
Take that.
He's going to take that. And he's going to knock it down at some point.
I know he's going to.
There's another foul right there. That's on number 2, Carter Giesking for the Mustangs. That's his first, team 6th.
Mustang foul number 2.
Bonus for each team, I guess. Not much time left to go. Only 1:15 left to go in the first half.
Long possession.
I think this is where you just want to get Michael on the post. I think he's got the advantage on 14.
Butts inside. I did not see that.
I didn't see it either.
I did not see a travel there. A lot of traveling in this game. You mentioned it earlier, Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're going to call that on Sherman. That's one of those I wish he wouldn't pick up.
Right.
Now that's his second.
Just show and then get back.
Yes.
And the bonus.
Yeah, his second, team 7th, so they're going to shoot it. That's going to be Trey Mensing on the line for the Mustangs, shooting 1 and the bonus.
We got to get the student section going. For a free throw like this, they got to be all over.
They're quiet. They are quiet.
We have to really box out on this free throw.
Free throw's good for Mensing.
1:03 left to go in the half.
I don't want to jinx it, but keeping Feddersen to 2 points the first half is good. I'd take that.
But only being up by 3
that's
going to make you a little nervous. 1 minute left to go in the first half. 1 minute remaining. Be nice to get a good shot here. Well, I would like to see us work it down a little bit and get a really good shot and score, right?
We have a loud fan in front of us.
We have a ref over there, yep. There's Landgraf for 3, and he's off. Rebound Feddersen. 40 seconds left to go in the first half. 3-point game.
We could tie it up with a 3.
Assuming they're going to hold for a last shot here.
Oh,
It'd be nice to get that one. Another one. There's Steyer up and a miss. Rebound Landgraf with 10 seconds left to go. Should be able to get a good one here.
Yeah, no rush.
There's a flare for Landgraf. Campbell for 3. And just off. Well, there's your first half, ladies and gentlemen. 18-15, Wildcats. Whew. Not a very high-scoring game.
No, defensive game.
Defensive game,
and that's typically what you get with Menomonie, right?
Yeah, you sure do.
I think, to your point, Bo, great to keep Feddersen 2, but you'd hope to be up by more than 3 by then. I think we were 0 for 6 shooting threes.
We didn't have one, yeah. And they just had one, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, we'll kind of let you watch some halftime stuff here. We've got some mini NBA players from the 3rd and 4th grade, our mini NBA program. The 4th graders, we've got the Bucks against the Cavaliers. The Bucks are in cream down by the student section. Todd, if you want to focus on those guys for a little bit. The Bucks cream jerseys and the Cavaliers in the maroon. Over on the 3rd grade side, you'll see as well the Pelicans in navy and the Knicks in light blue. Enjoy some.
I like it. They had 2 kids top of the key doing rock, paper, scissors to see who gets the ball first.
Yeah, why not?
Perfect.
Some 3-on-3.
Score it. That was Vaughn Johnson.
Another Johnson on the court.
I gotta score that. That's junk. He's gonna hear it from his brothers.
Oh yeah.
Hey, why don't we take a break here for a little bit and you can enjoy some basketball. So we are back now, getting ready to start the second half. We got asked about Wildcat Trivia. We have no prize for Wildcat Trivia, so we weren't really thinking about doing it, but we can do a quick one just for pride.
Yeah, part of the Varsity squad texted in. I don't know if you checked your phone. Ariel texted us.
No.
Wanted to know where the trivia was.
Always a critic.
What's that? Right.
Number one team always
Yeah.
has ideas.
Well, the only thing I got is, and we have no prize. They don't give us that authority on the JV level. But for pride, what year did Menomonie switch from the Indians to the Mustangs?
So what year did Menomonie switch from the Indians to the Mustangs? If you hit us up on the chat, you can certainly do that. Some of you know Rick's cell phone. I'm not giving that out over the air.
I would appreciate that.
Nope, and I'm not giving mine out over the air, so I guess you're going to have to chat that one.
And I was thinking the other day, we have Noah here. He's in Division I. He's going right, NDSU.
NDSU, yep.
Menomonie had Stanley back in the day. Was a really good athlete. Went to Iowa to play football.
Yep.
And I've seen some really good athletes come through and play basketball in our house. What do you think? Who would you think is the best high school basketball player you've seen play at River Falls, Jim?
Think Henry Ellenson?
Yeah.
Matt Thomas?
Matt Thomas was actually spectacular that game when he
was.
played.
Yeah. But there's been some good ones.
Yeah, there have been.
Yeah, I'd probably went with Ellenson.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to be fair, we don't get paid a salary like the number one team.
Oh, true.
Comedy team.
Right.
Yeah.
If you got a salary, Ricky, you'd have had 3 trivia questions, right?
Yeah, well, for sure I would have.
We'll have to work on that for the next time, see if we can get a salary kicked into this. I'm quite sure there's no money in the budget for that, but you never know.
The rumor on the web was that we're doing the game because Ariel was holding out for a contract extension.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so.
I got to find out who his agent is.
Yeah, she's way better than the ones we have.
Yeah, I would go with a bottle of water.
If he's smart, it's Debbie.
Probably. That would make sense.
Debbie should work the negotiations.
All right, so we got Wildcat ball to start out the second half. Starting lineup still back in for the Wildcats. Got Langer, Sherman, Herstein, Campbell, and Landgraf. Same starters for the Mustangs as well.
We are going to need to score more than 18 points to win this game.
I believe
There's Sherman.
right.
They're going to call that on.
Right away.
Yeah, they call that. They've been calling that a lot this year. That's going to be on Ethan Campbell. It's his first. You know, when you hand off that ball and you turn at all, they call that every time this year. It's been a point of emphasis. I've seen that an awful lot called.
Yeah, I think we had about one a game, either Ethan or Caden Rokamp getting that offensive call.
Giesking on the wing. Trey Mensing up top. Steyer trying to post up on Langer again.
Came out that strong defense again.
Ball screen here. Good hedge. Come on over and help.
Oh,
They're going to call a charge.
Very
there you go.
call.
Good job, Ethan Campbell.
Great help.
Reed Steyer with that foul. That's only his first foul.
You know, that was 2 rotations of help. That was the first level, and then the second guy came out.
Yep.
Really fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, leading scores in the first half were Reed Steyer with 6 for the Mustangs and Michael Sherman with 8 for the Wildcats.
Setting a ball screen for Sherman. Campbell's going to get a shot from right up top and nails it. Nails a 3. Ethan Campbell for 3.
I watched Ethan there. He made sure not to move on that screen.
Yeah, that's good sight on that one, Floody.
Yeah.
Good to see that one. And smart by Campbell.
Yeah, we need him.
Steyer's going to go inside. He can't do that. He can't do that. He can't do that. Jeez Louise. He threw it up to himself and caught it. It wasn't tipped. It wasn't anything. Glad the Wildcats got that one. There's Sherman inside. And they probably missed another one. Ref didn't have his whistle in. Well, a couple of them that are questionable there, I'd guess. Paul Flood guessing 1995. Kerry Bateman guessing 2011 on our Wildcat trivia.
Both wrong.
Both wrong. One could be close, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Sherman inside.
Nice.
And scores.
Rick, are you allowed to tell Paul if she's wrong?
That would be Bo's job.
That's why I did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said it. There's Langer with a hedge. Nice hard hedge. Sherman in the middle. Coming down the middle. Gets fouled.
Nice
and we'll go to the line.
Good hands. Good steal by Langer.
That is a phenomenal minute and a half of defense by the Wildcats to start the second half.
Yeah, it sure is.
You can't play much better defense than they just played.
Carter Giesking. Paula Flood guessing 1996.
She is exempt from winning. So she can...
She could guess
She
all
can
day
guess.
long.
Yeah, no.
Is that a hit, though, what the answer is?
Yeah, it might be.
It might be a
Might
hand.
be.
So we may have a winner, but she doesn't get to win. So I'll guess 1996. What do you think? Did I get to win?
You won.
All right.
I have a few Powerball tickets from last Wednesday we could have put as a prize.
Sherman makes 1 out of 2, so it's 25-15 Wildcats with 6:15 left to go in the second half.
I think it's 24.
Did you change half? 24-15. Gotta go down a little bit over there.
Yeah.
Feddersen on the wing. We are in the second half.
I'm asleep at the wheel.
24-15. Good defense by the Wildcats. Not much going on for Menomonie right now. Feddersen driving down the middle. Kicks it to Mensing in the corner for 3, and he hits it.
I believe that's a second three-pointer for Menomonie.
Herstein open for 3. That's deep. Sherman with the long rebound. Looking to take it inside. Kicks it to Langer. Wide open for 3 towards the top.
Oh,
And he misses it.
Good
Herstein with the rebound and his left-handed score.
Excellent. That's 2 hustle points there.
So it is 26-18 Wildcats.
Seems like a little more energy this second half.
I think they might have gotten talked to a little bit sternly at halftime, wouldn't you think? Mark Vries walked by and said, I went down and talked to the boys. I don't know if he did or not, if he was saying that, but he said they're going to be all right. Better defense, better pressure, turned up the energy here for the Wildcats. I don't know if I could say that same thing for the Mustangs right now. There's Mensing up top. Still trying to post up Reed Steyer. Langer doing a good job fronting him. Sherman with the help side. It's good defense by the Wildcats. There's Feddersen trying to drive in, pulls up from about 8 feet and scores.
Yep, you're just going to live with that. He is a good player.
There's not much you can do there.
Yep.
Yeah, he is a good player.
Wildcats back on offense. Sherman up top, thinking about shooting, but he decides not to.
He's going to pull that trigger before it's done.
Yeah, he will. It'll be too tempting. Drives in on Britt, he gets fouled and scores. He grabbed his arm. I don't think Britt agreed with that one, but I think he did grab his arm. Hard to tell from up here. But they're going to count it for Sherman. That's going to be a foul on Isaiah Britt. That's his 3rd.
It's nice to see Sherman be a little bit more aggressive.
Excuse me, that's his 4th foul.
3rd. I think they
I missed one on there.
Yeah, I think that 3 up on the big board at least. Oh, no, you're right. They just moved. You were right, Bo.
I think it's 4, but
Yeah, you're
no,
right.
I don't know. I was listening to Jeff down there. Sherman misses the free throw.
He scored. We should have 30, shouldn't we? Or no?
I think we were at 26-20,
Okay.
so I think that's
it's 20.
right.
Okay.
Oh, there's an elbow right into Sherman's face. They don't call that. Feddersen going inside again, trying to work on Campbell. Goes up with the right, misses it. Rebound put in by Mensing.
A lot more physical this half
Yeah,
than
it
the
is.
first half.
Letting a few things go once in a while.
This is where I like to see get the ball to Ethan inside. He's got Feddersen off him.
We're going to settle for 3 from him. Rebound by Mensing. Feddersen bringing it up. Tries to set a ball screen. And there he scores.
Yeah, that's a tough move.
That's good. That's a good move by Feddersen.
Yeah, he had 2 at halftime, and he has
He's got
8.
6.
Good patience by Feddersen there.
4-point lead for the Wildcats. Still working the ball around. Trying to go inside to Campbell.
Good
He gets it,
hands.
and he's
That's
hit by,
gotta be on
I think Feddersen now.
Looked like it.
I think they're calling it out of bounds. I think they're calling him on the floor. That's Feddersen's 3rd, I think.
Yeah, Ethan thinks he's shooting.
That's his second.
Everybody but the ref thinks they're shooting.
Yeah, I thought they were too, but
Yeah.
nope. Looks like it's just his second foul. Joey Butts checking into the game for the Wildcats, number 5, replacing Herstein.
I don't think Campbell was too happy that it was on the ground.
No, I think there's been a few of those, and I will say I think they've been both ways as well. Inside to Campbell. I think he got another one and one and scored.
We'll take that instead.
Yeah, that's a pretty good trade-off.
So I think
Basket's good.
We mentioned it earlier, if they're going to put Feddersen on Michael Sherman, we just got to get the ball to Ethan down low. I don't think he's got the advantage down there.
That was Trey Mensing in there. I think he was trying to hedge down on the ball and grabbed an arm.
All right, let's make a free throw.
Yeah, we got to start making some of these. Yeesh.
That's another miss on free throws. Like I said, that's been kind of a problem for the Wildcats this year. You better get him in on a Sunday and start shooting free throws. There's Feddersen driving down the right side, helped by Sherman. Campbell still going straight up, and he's going to score again. Just a tough guard.
He's so long.
I think we got to start maybe, I don't know, maybe double teaming him a little bit on some of those drives and call a timeout. Coach Campbell's going to call a timeout.
Yeah. The other thing is all 4 times he's always spun back to his right.
Yeah.
I think you got to take that right away and make him go left.
Let's get a 15-second commercial in here from the sponsor, First National Bank. We'll be quiet here and let it play.
First National Bank of River Falls is a proud sponsor of River Falls High School. We have been sponsoring River Falls High School athletics for over 50 years. We are proud to support area students, student athletes, and educators within the schools. Together, we are building a better community, one child at a time.
And we're back.
Coach Campbell very animated. I could hear him up here say we have to start getting stops. And we are not next to the huddle. So
yeah. Carly Amadon checking in a little late. I think I got that one before you, Carly. 1996, but yeah, we'll give that win to you because I can't really take that one. So we'll give that win to you. Penny Keith also checking in. Go Cats.
A pride win, the best kind.
Dube of Battle checking in, saying that we're hilarious and informative. Wish all conference games that were streamed had commentators. Well, we like to do it. We like to get it out to people. There's lots of people that don't get to come to these games. There's people from out of town that don't get to see their grandparents. Right? They don't get to see their grandsons. They don't get to see their nephews play. They don't get to see their cousins play. So we try to do this as I guess giving back to the community, right?
And sometimes it's just too darn cold.
Well, yeah, it's kind of nice being here in the warm.
To be fair, Rick and I just showed up. Bo did all the work.
Well, so a quick reset. It's 30-26 with 12:28 left to go. There's Sherman driving the left side. Feddersen on him.
I barely remember to change out of pajamas to get here. And Rick didn't. He's still wearing his.
Still working at home, huh, Todd?
Yeah.
Nice.
Work in air quotes, I think.
Yeah. Sherman driving. Campbell in the corner. Steyer guarding Campbell now. Good defense by the Mustangs. They're gonna.
Yep.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, he had that elbow out.
Yep, he did. But it's a late call. You know, he hit him.
Yeah.
And then spun, and then he called it.
Yeah.
It's probably the right call. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I think so.
So
now we're gonna go even smaller here. With Jonas Severson coming in for Campbell.
How many was that on Ethan?
That's his second.
Okay, not too bad.
And only 2 team fouls on the Wildcats. The Mustangs have 5 team fouls. So
you got Sherman out guarding Feddersen. The hard hedge by Langer and dive by Sherman.
Great work.
That's excellent.
Yes, that's great work.
Langer and Sherman.
They're going to call Steyer, I believe, on that foul. Reed Steyer for the Mustangs.
So one of the adjustments Coach Campbell made at halftime is trapping as soon as they get over half court. I think they've done it twice, and both times to good result.
Yeah. They're doing that when they set a ball screen. They're hedging hard on that. Langer does a nice job hedging really hard on that.
Langer's the lunch pail guy now. With
yeah, there he is. Yep. Blue collar.
Blue collar, lunch pail.
Sherman on the wing. Going to set a ball screen here and see if we can get him open. Drive. Nothing doing. Landgraf is having trouble getting open too. Good defense by Trey Mensing on him. Like to see Jacob get open for a. Yeah, I'm going to call that on Langer because he keeps moving.
That's where Ryan's a little too. He just got to. If he just falls down there.
Yep.
That's a charge. He just stays still.
Just third on.
Yeah, you mentioned it, Bo. They're doing a really good job on Landgraf, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yep. Like to see him get open. Trey Mensing's guarding him and doing a very nice job of that.
Probably got a little film on him.
I'm sure they do. You know. He's been scoring well recently.
They got 3 fouls on Ryan.
Yes, I got 3 fouls on Ryan. Feddersen trying to post up Sherman down low. That's a travel.
Good.
He dragged that last pivot foot, I believe. That's what I saw at least.
Yeah, so that's what we talked about in the first half. You get that ball pressure and push them out, then they can't post up.
Somebody checking in asking about the clock. I think you're probably asking if we don't have a clock tonight. We are kind of just a based offense here tonight with the JV team, and we don't have the clock. So apologize for that. When the varsity's here, they do have a camera that is dedicated to the clock. Sherman trying to drive left on Feddersen, gets it blocked.
Tough task.
Tough task. When he's 6'10" and you're 6'2", and that's going to end up being a foul on Sherman.
Oh, I think.
Or you think a reach on Landgraf?
Nope.
24 Sherman. That's going to be his third. That's something we can't
let
have.
the frustration carry over.
Yeah,
you know
you're
what I
right.
mean?
Yep. He was frustrated with that one. Butts on Mensing out top.
But that's tough.
That's tough. It's tough.
Tough call.
It's like Campbell's going to come back into the game, I think. Help side Langer. Just a little late on that help side from Severson.
Yeah, I think he fouled him on that one.
And Steyer went in there getting rebounds, and I think it was a foul on Severson.
Yeah, Severson was there, just a hair.
Just a hair late.
Yeah, Langer did a better job just coming over and being not getting in the air like the first half where he picked up that cheap foul.
Yep.
But
Just going straight up. Coach Campbell will say wall up, and that's what he did there.
Yeah, Jonah's got to slide down quicker.
Yep. Steyer shooting for the Menomonie Mustangs, and he misses the first. Into the game for the Wildcats, we're going to see Ethan Campbell and Preston Johnson coming in for Langer and Landgraf.
10:22 left in the game. The Wildcats with 5 team fouls, the Mustangs with 6, so we'll be in the bonus. I don't know if that's a good thing with the way we shoot free throws, but we're going to have to knock some down to win this game.
Here's Steyer with the deep free throw, and that offensive rebound. One of the things I think we just talked about in the JV game, one of the things we don't like. There's Campbell, good defense, and that's Wildcat ball.
Yeah.
Feddersen trying to go left, down the baseline on the left side of the wing, and Campbell did a nice job playing defense on him. Kind of bodied him up.
Yeah, you mentioned it earlier, Todd. Maybe keeping Feddersen to his left wouldn't be such a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, he's so long when he spins back right and he extends that arm. You can't get to the ball.
Remember who used to do that for the Badgers? Frank the Tank. He used to drive to his left and come back to his right, and they're going to call a travel on that. Wow.
I
didn't think he moved.
I almost needed that tape delay there. But
turnover for the Wildcats. It's Mustangs ball.
Kind of been at 30-26 for a bit here.
Yeah, it has.
Well, they listened to Coach Campbell and they began stops, but he should have
got a score on the other end too.
Yeah. Right.
Feddersen up top, getting the ball over to Mensing, trying to post up Campbell again. Hopefully, getting some help side there. Don't reach. It's Carter Giesking for 3. He's off. Feddersen with the rebound.
Don't slap Michael.
They're going to call that on Michael. Oh, man.
Oh, that was not.
That's 4, I believe.
So when you start up at your shoulder and you slap all the way down to your knee, whether you hit him or not, you're going to get called for it, unfortunately.
Yep.
So we're going to have to survive the next 4.5 minutes, I'm guessing.
Landgraf and Herstein back in the game, replacing Sherman and Severson. Going to have to go a while without Sherman, I think, here, boys. Up top, it's Feddersen. There's another travel call. I didn't see that when I was watching something else.
I didn't either.
I don't know if that was
the backside defense, but it seems like an awful lot of those calls today.
Yeah. I wonder if it's trying to move and dragging that pivot foot or what it's been on some of those. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, but mostly on Menomonie though.
Yeah.
We haven't had really many travel.
Haven't had too many of them. No.
All right, we need to get a basket here.
There's Preston Johnson driving on the left side, off balance shots, goes in.
Right on cue.
When he goes to his left, he's very, very productive. Does a very nice job.
Know. Is he a lefty?
Yes, he is.
There's Feddersen trying to drive. Steyer trying to post up, down low.
God made a few perfect people, Bo, and the rest are right-handed.
Yeah. There's a turnover by the Mustangs. Herstein pushing it up to Landgraf. Oh, almost had one and almost had a drive there.
Yeah.
Working it around. Johnson in the corner. There's a flare cut.
Showing good patience again.
Yep. Got almost like a 5 out here, just running screens and cutting back cuts, getting back screens. Landgraf pushes it out top. I think he might get a back screen here.
Yeah, we're gonna get one of these cuts. Just stay patient.
I think that might have been a foul too.
Oh, I bet he's regretting that.
Thank goodness.
I think that would have been thumped, huh?
I think that would have been a dunk, yes.
That happened in the JV game, too. They called a timeout right before they scored.
Yeah, they did. So we'll stay right here. 30-second timeout for the Mustangs.
Low scoring second half thus far.
32-26 with 8:01 left. Yeah, it's been low scoring, definitely
Low scoring, but a lot of fouls.
Yes.
And it's actually so
12 fouls, lots of travel calls.
We've outscored them 14-11 this half.
What was that, Todd?
14-11.
Okay.
It was 18-15 at halftime. It's actually more hard to believe more baskets this half than
Yeah, you wouldn't. It doesn't seem like
than the first half.
Right.
First half was a defensive battle there.
Yeah. Well, I think the story for the remaining 8 minutes is going to be how well we fend on the defensive end without Sherman.
Yep. And how we can handle Feddersen.
Right.
Can't let him spin back to the middle like Frank the Tank used to do, and like he does real well.
Right.
Feddersen does a nice job with that.
And someone's going to have to step up and score for us, too.
Yeah.
I think the story is which team is going to make a free throw.
Might be. There's an elevator screen for. That was Mensing. Nice box out. Nice rebound by Campbell. Johnson pushing it up to Landgraf on the wing. Landgraf driving and seeing what's going on. Goes in, misses it. Herstein trying for the rebound. Landgraf diving forward, recovered by Menomonie. And Feddersen going to bring it up again.
Good effort.
Yeah. 2 loose balls on the floor we got beat to the last 2 possessions. You need to
Steyer really working hard to post up.
Yeah, they're going to have to make sure they help Jack backside on that post up.
Yeah, when they're doing a 3-quarter front, you got to have backside help on that. And right there, Landgraf, come on over. Got to come over quicker. 7 minutes left to go in the game. Preston Johnson driving in, nothing doing. We're gonna get a shot here. We just got to hit it. We're gonna get a good shot here. I feel like it.
There it is.
And there it is.
Oh,
and he missed the reverse layup by Butts.
Did everything but make it.
Yeah.
2 nice drives we've had.
Good
missed.
take.
Is there anything for being in the net on that when the ball's up on the cylinder?
I don't think the net.
I thought there was anything like that, but I could
Only
be wrong. Good help by Campbell.
Good defense.
I think only if you grab the net, Bo, then it is.
All right.
I never had to worry about that.
Landgraf looking for something. He's got a wide open shot. Misses it short. Rebound Menomonie. Not shooting it well on both ends of the court for either team.
No, but that was a good shot by Jacob.
It was open.
He was open in rhythm.
Yeah. He hasn't had many open shots.
Nope.
We are 1 for 8 from 3. And they've been open, so that we haven't forced them, but we haven't knocked them down either.
I think Campbell's got their only 3, right? He had one up top in the start of the second half. There's Feddersen down low, trying to work. Digging by Johnson. Burt for 3. That's good. That's off short. And a rebound by Mensing. Tries to go underneath. Oh, they're saying it's tipped.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. All right, they got the ball. Mustangs ball. 5:40 left to go in the game.
Just keep playing D.
Still trying to post up. Steyer down low. Feddersen looking for him. Come on over. Good defense by Jack Herstein, knocking it away. They are looking for that spot. They're looking for Steyer down there.
That's where Jacob Landgraf's got to take an extra step in the paint, even if it opens up the corner.
Well, they haven't. Nobody's really made threes, so why don't we? Let's try to stop that inside, like you said.
They're doing the
Langer in the game now.
They're doing the Tim Duncan, David Robinson. The big guy up top and the big guy down low.
Yeah, there you go.
So we got a little more size in now. So this will be Langer's been doing a real nice job defending the post tonight.
Help side. Stay over on help side.
Great help by Herstein.
He's going to try to drive, and he goes to his right. Little 12-footer in and out.
Good defense. I think Coach Campbell's got to be pleased with that series.
Just under 5 minutes left to go.
Yep, Michael Sherman getting ready to check back in. So we survived the 4.5 minutes.
Inside to Campbell, and he gets fouled and hits it.
And that is
Very
5.
nice.
That's 5 on number 3.
That's on Britt. That's his 5th. Isaiah Burt, that's his 5th. You know, it was a really nice ball screen there, I think.
Yeah.
Is what I saw. Feddersen helped off,
Yeah.
leaving Campbell open. Nice find by Landgraf.
Nice pass.
Yep.
One thing you really like about Ethan on those, he doesn't rush it, right? He's strong enough, he's long enough that he can finish through contact. So he got balanced, right?
Yep.
He turned, got both feet set. Then he went up with his legs, right? Took the contact and finished. A lot of times you'll see people rush that, or they won't get on balance.
I'd really like to see him finish it and make the free throw here.
Yeah, we'd make a free throw. It'd sure be nice, wouldn't it?
Is that too much to ask, you think?
Yeah, I think I'd pay for a free throw make. I don't think we made one this game.
Let's kind of just do a quick reset. 34-28, 4:44 left to go. Campbell shooting free throws. Landgraf, Campbell, Herstein, and Sherman in the game for the Wildcats. Feddersen. I think that's Giesking over there. Menzing's in. And he made a free
We
throw.
got one.
Clayton Finetti's in and Reed Steyer's in for the Mustangs.
I zoomed in on him to
That's what did it.
encourage him, yeah.
Right.
That's worked in the JV game when we missed 4 in a row.
Steyer up top trying to give it to Feddersen going right. He's going to pull from
Oh,
3. And a rebound by Menzing, and he goes up and scores. 35-30. Wildcats with the lead. 4:22 left. Try to keep letting you know the score of this, or the time left on the game. Campbell's going to get an open shot for 3, and he buries a 3.
That was good all the way.
Yeah.
That was. It looked good, didn't it, from here?
That's a big shot.
That's 13 points for Campbell tonight.
Every one of the Wildcats threes as well. He's got 2.
Got to get a stop here and get a rebound. Mensing out top and thrown away. I think it might have been tipped, and then it hit Finetti in the feet.
See if Sherman can play intense but smart.
I would get Michael on the post here if it was up to me. I think he can score on.
I think he can take Giesking down low and score on him.
Yeah, I think that's the advantage with this lineup.
There's Sherman on the wing. He goes left, drives right by him, gets called. Yeah, foul's going to be called. That's going to be free throws. It's in the bonus, boys. Carter Giesking.
So Todd, you'll have to zoom in on this free throw here.
Swing get somebody to make one?
Yep. No pressure.
And he's off.
All right.
No.
Zoom back out. It wasn't it.
Yeah, that wasn't good. We got to try something different. 38-30, 3:30 left to go in the game. Langer trying to hedge hard. That's Mensing for 3. That's deep. Good pressure on
That was
defense.
good defense. Made him alter that
I
shot.
think that was off the Wildcats there. Menomonie ball.
Yeah, it's a tough rebound when it doesn't hit the rim.
He got a kind of open shot because I think Herstein was playing down low, trying to help out on the post play after Langer was hedging hard.
He recovered though pretty well.
Yep. Gonna try to go in. Don't get a foul. And he goes to his left, puts one up, misses. Mensing with a deep rebound outside the 3-point line after the ball was tipped.
Ethan, nice job not letting him spin back that time.
Finetti dribbling around. 3 minutes left to go in the game. Feddersen posting up on Campbell. Landgraf hanging around trying to dig here just maybe a minute. Blocked by Sherman. Up ahead, Landgraf kicks it ahead to Sherman, and he's going to get called. Yes, he's going to get the call. Sherman going aggressively.
Excellent play.
So Sherman blocks it. Landgraf gets it in the air, throws it ahead to Sherman, and he gets fouled. Carter Giesking with the foul. Sherman going to shoot free throws.
Yeah, and
This might be their best defense here for Menomonie.
yeah. Even more important though, that was 9 fouls on the Mustang. So next foul, we get to shoot 2. It's not 1 and 1.
Does it matter right now?
Yeah.
Enough it matters.
Jeez Louise.
Michael is very frustrated the last couple games at the line.
Hey, take a deep breath and hit this one, kid. Oh, my God. You can't have that one.
That's going to put them on the line with a 1-on-1.
Boy,
No clock moving. No, you can't have that.
Can't have
That's a rebound that Fedderson's going to get. Ethan's got to be smarter than that. We cannot foul there.
Yeah, we have 2:44 left in the game as well. Yeah, got to make them run some clock, especially with how well we're playing defense. They've not got a lot of quick shots up.
Yeah.
And that is 4 on. That's
3 on
Ethan.
Ethan. Yep. Trey Witt checking into the game for the first time for the Mustangs.
I was going to say,
I'm guessing a 3-point shooter. What do you think?
I'm guessing some specialty.
Yeah. I'm guessing he can shoot the 3.
Yeah.
Fedderson shooting into the Cat's den, and he misses it. Good rebound by Campbell.
You know, Menomonie's not made very many free throws either.
No.
I mean, we might be shooting 15% between the two teams.
Make that.
First time for 3. That's deep. Rebound by Campbell.
Take him. Go, Ethan. Oh, nice pass.
Good pass, good cut, and Landgraf with the score.
Put some English on that one.
Yeah, he did.
That looked like it was going to spin out.
That was a nice pass in traffic.
Another ball screen set. Good hedge.
2:16 left in the game.
Mensing looking to shoot. Nothing there. Timeout.
Good defense.
Mustangs.
Yeah, I think the point you had there, Bo, is right there we made them run 15 seconds and they weren't close to shooting.
No, you're right.
So we cannot foul them, right? Make them score. They have 30 points this game.
Yep. So reset here. It's 40-30 Wildcats with 2:07 left to go in the game. So what do you suspect Menominee's going to do here, Rick? What kind of thing do you think they'll run here? They're probably going to try to get Fedderson or maybe that Whip with an open for a 3.
I'm guessing number 11. That's probably the sharpshooter that come in. They haven't had much luck. Their starting guard, I forget his name, he has a 3. But yeah, I would guess
Isaiah Burt had a 3 and Trey Mensing hit a 3. I know that.
I think we have 4 total 3-pointers between the two teams.
Well,
that might be right.
Not only are they going to shoot the 3 more than likely, but they're going to need the ball to do it, right? So they're probably going to end up trapping or going for a steal a little bit more than they might have.
You mean Menomonie on defense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see Menomonie go to a full court press too.
Right.
I'm assuming they're going to press on any made basket at this point. I mean, 10 points isn't normally a lot, but 10 points today is a lot.
Yeah.
There's Witt coming off one. Jack.
Great switch by Jack.
Oh, they're going to call a foul on that one. Oof. It was a good switch. I think Campbell was calling. I just didn't need to commit that foul there.
So this is coming off the bench after sitting and then having to make free throws with 2 minutes left.
They did run something for him, though, didn't they? Trying to get something open for him.
I'm guessing he's a shooter, though.
And he misses. Rebound by Campbell. Here come the Cats in the front court.
No rush here.
No rush at all.
Yeah, this is layup or...
This is layup time. Don't force.
Oh, we had Langer across the lane there.
Like less of those passes.
Yeah, that long pass across court. That's a tough one.
To the quarter even. That doesn't happen or work much.
Well, Langer's going to line and shoot 2 free throws and a double bonus.
The lunch pail.
So we have 1:43 left in the game.
There's one made by Langer.
He'll break us out of our funk.
I guess, yeah. Well, what's coming out of the game? It's an 11-point game with 1:43 left. And he goes 1 for 2.
Which is a win, I think we take, right?
Yeah, I think so.
1 for 2 the rest of the game, and I think they'll be fine.
Oh. They get inside to Fedderson. He misses the easy bunny and knocked out of bounds by Fedderson.
Well, I thought Fedderson was going to give it up there.
Yep.
Here comes the full court press.
And they're looking to trap. Get it up the side into the middle and break it easily.
That's perfect.
Nothing there. On a layup by Landgraf. Oh, good pass.
You couldn't have drew it off any better than that.
Yep.
The cameraman totally missed that. I was watching the play.
Get it middle, look opposite. Perfect.
Take our word for it. It was very nicely done by Jacob Landgraf.
Fedderson pulling up and rebound by Sherman.
A pass from Michael Sherman.
We have 1 minute left to go in the game, folks. 1 minute left to go. It is a 13-point lead for the Wildcats.
Bill Landgraf's going to text me when he watches the game later and said, what the heck?
Yeah, how come you didn't get that one?
Yep. And the Godfather's watching too. You don't want to screw up when the Godfather's watching.
He said he was going to tune in tonight and see how things went.
Yeah.
Sherman shooting 2.
Come on, Michael. These are less important for this game and more important for getting
confidence. Right.
Getting some confidence.
Yep, get into next week.
There we go.
There we go.
And he makes that one.
54.5 seconds left.
Return for the Mustangs, number 12, Max Holzer. Replacing Steiner.
Well, I think we get up 15 with less than a minute. That might.
Yeah, I think that last foul.
The way the game is going, I think 15-point lead would probably be enough.
Yep.
There you
And
go.
he got it. We made 2 free throws. Holy cow. I don't know what happened there.
They should stop the game.
Yeah. That is huge for Michael. He was very frustrated last couple games. So that's huge for him to finish with those 2.
Langer helping off. Giesking for 3, and that's an air ball. Out of bounds on the Mustangs. 40.3 seconds left to go.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to score half as much in 40 seconds as they've scored in 35
Number
minutes.
5, Joey Butts. Replacing Herstein.
Joey Butts into the game, replacing Herstein.
Back in for the Mustangs, number 9.
It looks
Witt
like
coming in for Feddersen.
Yeah, it looks like Menomonie's called off the dogs and are going to concede this year.
Yeah. I think 40 seconds left to go and down by 15 is probably going to be, as Rick said, that's probably game. Sherman up top, Witt guarding him.
That was a good win. That's a
fought
Menomonie's always
battle,
hard.
man.
Well, giving up 15 points a half when you're facing a team with a Division I scholarship player, that's
pretty tough.
That's pretty well done. It's
good
by
defense.
the boys, especially down a player, right? Both teams down
It's good to have a game like this after the second half at North.
45.5 points a game in the last 2 games. So we'll have to work on the shooting here a little bit, but they can get that back. That's easy to get back. So, and that's your ball game. It is 45 Wildcats and 30 to the Mustangs. So that brings the Wildcats to 10-1 in the season.
Their only loss was Memorial.
Okay.
Yep.
They will be back. The Wildcats will be back in action on Tuesday against Holman.
And then
so you can check us out again. You're probably going to check out not us, not the 3 of us probably doing the game. Hopefully not.
Well,
they'll probably say, after hearing us, they'll probably save us till playoffs.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah, you know they might be the A crew, but we're the double A crew.
We're the double A.
Depends if Ariel gets his contract extension.
Yeah.
And then they also play Friday at Chippewa Falls.
At Chippewa Falls.
Now, do we stream that one, or does Chippewa Falls have a agreement with the NFHS network?
I don't know.
I know one of the.
I'm trying to think back to when my boys were in it. I thought we would show Chippewa.
I honestly don't remember. I think we did the Chippewa game. Didn't Memorial have?
Memorial has their old age network.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely horrible.
Yeah, but then I think
I'm sorry to tell you that, but that was not good.
Yeah,
that's not good.
I think Chippewa might be NFHS. One of the Big Rivers teams. I think it's at Chippewa, so we could stream them here.
Do we know how the girls did tonight?
They were down 21 at halftime. I saw.
Okay.
I didn't see anything. I was not paying attention. I'm just trying to make sure I work here. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm awful at this. So hey, let's sign off here. Good win by the Wildcats, and put them 10-1 in the conference.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys can all tune in again next Tuesday night. Thank you very much for joining us, and have a wonderful